Hey, hello, good day. Hello. Got a kitty up on my desk. Oh, come here. Look out, you got a goopy in your eye. Here we go. Hello. What's up, everybody? Hey, thanks for coming by tonight. Butts out of the way. Butts out of the way. We're gonna have ourselves a little Jackbox night tonight. Thought we would have ourselves a little fun community game night. Thought that might be cool. Buffy. I haven't seen Buffy all day. They just got to come down here 15 minutes ago. Working up until then. But, yes. So, tonight we're going to play Jackbox for a couple of hours. Have a little bit of fun, maybe, hopefully. As you can see, I'm wearing my, I finally got in my new Jackbox t-shirt. You can see here, I'm just honestly representing. Hang on, let me take out the unimportant part. Let me lower it just a little bit. There we go. As we can see, Draven. Never the alien. See, that's all that you can see on this shirt. Totally on. Yes, the fish are. I noticed that earlier as well. But with the fish tank off, they are watching Keanu Reeves. Now, this upcoming week, that fish tank will be sliding out of here. So then the shelves and stuff are going to move a little bit more this way. I'm going to center stuff up a little bit. Got a few more little changes in the background that I want to do that I just haven't had a chance to yet. I wanted to wait until it was time to clean the fish tank. I do it I do a little bit of it every other day, but I do a full tank clean every 2 weeks. So every 3 weeks. So, but yes, today we're going to play some Jackbox. Also today, I will be introducing a fun little thing for the channel, hopefully, and that is the Wheel of Bevs. That's the tentative name. Still working on it. But as many of you know, when we have a stream, if someone joins the membership program, I do a shot in celebration. If someone donates $10 cumulative, so 2 people do 5 people do, for every $10 worth of donations that are made, I take a shot. So I thought we'd add a little fun to that. So that will be just like normal. But if you're the person who donates $10 or you're the new member, normally I'll let you choose the shot we do. You can do that, or we can spin the wheel. And on the wheel, there are several different things to choose from, including our standards, moonshine of whatever flavor I'm drinking that week. Fireball, put Jaeger back on the menu, which is nasty, but people seem to like me drinking it. I've put one on there where it's just a regular you get to choose anyways. There's one on there where Draven gets to choose. There's also a couple of them that I do a double shot of your choice, of any of the primaries. And then there's one little one on there that is the bag of nastiness. Yes, the little paper bag of evil with those little $1 disgusting shots. And if I get that, I have to randomly pull out a bottle and do a shot of whatever nastiness is in there, which I'll be restocking this upcoming week as well. So that is something we're going to have today. I'll pull the wheel up in a minute. It doesn't show up here until I go to the Me Smaller game screen, but I'll give you guys an idea what it looks like. 100 people join the membership. I will die. If I have to reserve some for a later stream. And I've said since the beginning, if something happens and it starts becoming too much, I may have to increase it to a little bit, like $20 shotgun. I'm hoping at the rate we're going, it'll be forever. I'm not worried about that, but it could. Another thing to mention. So at this point, my company has approved me to go part-time, which means the amount that I stream and also hopefully the amount of videos that I put out will start to drastically increase. A lot. I've got a tentative schedule put together. I won't be starting the new schedule till March the 7th. But once I do, some of the standard streams I do are going to have to switch nights because of my new work schedule. Merged Worlds will be moving to Thursdays. So there's that. So Merged Worlds will be moving to Thursdays, 3 in a row, and then the member stream will be the 4th one. I'll have to... Frankie. Oh, goodness. Wow, starting early. All right, well, yeah, we'll okay, give me a second. And Frankie you start the day. Do you want to pick Jaeger, Moonshine, or Fireball? And I must say, if you weren't here previously, this new shot of Moonshine I have is the most dangerously delicious liquor I've ever found. It is so good, I could drink a bottle of it because there's no alcohol feel to it, but it is potent. You could probably get pretty toasted off that. Or we could spin the wheel and see what we get. So there's that. But as for the schedule, I have one printed out. I'm still waiting for sure that my company says they're pretty sure it's going to be the 7th. I won't know that for sure until this upcoming week, but that's what it's looking like. So once that happens, I'll be streaming at least once every day of the week. So there'll be 7 streams a week, 7 days. And on half of those days, I'll be streaming twice. My work schedule is now going to be 3 till 9 in the afternoon, 5 days a week. So I will stream from like 10 a.m. to 2, and then I'll work, and then I'll get back on at 9:30 till midnight. So there'll be an early stream and a late stream on my days off, which will be Wednesday and Thursday. They'll also be broken into segments, but they'll be 2 larger segments, especially on Wednesday. There's that. Could you have died if you drink too much? Yes, alcohol poisoning exists. I am very careful never to get to that point. I would put a pause and save the rest for the next stream if that ever got to that. All right. So let's swing on over here real quick. Get the game pulled up. We've been jabberjawing for 7 minutes. We're going to start with Quiplash. That seems to be our new favorite game, and a lot of people get to play that. So we're going to jump on that. As soon as it decides to... Oh, I guess it would help if I made it visible. 1 minute. All right. There we go. I just have it paused right now. So, Frankie, my question for you, my friend, is would you like to choose a shot or... hang on, let me find where it is. Or do I spin the wheel? The blue ones, Fireball, Moonshine, Jaeger, and you get to pick. So with those, whichever one of those, if you get you get to choose, it's out of the blue one. You can't pick the mystery bag. That's disgusting, and we've got to hit that. There's 2 white double shots on there. There's a Draven's pick, which is a white one. And then there is, of course, the mystery bag of disgustingness. This is tentative. I may find a whole nother liquor to add on there. Instead of dealer's choice, I'm going to check out at the liquor store what might be fun on there. Frankie wants to spin the wheel. All right. I have a button. I will press it. Frankie, would you like to pick or would you like me to spin again? Your call. I should get the shot glasses here. Your choice. You can pick Jaeger, Moonshine, or Fireball, or I can spin the wheel a second time. The Moonshine flavor is going to be white chocolate strawberry cream. And I kid you not, it is delicious. There's almost no alcohol flavor. You don't taste moonshine at all. It tastes like a strawberry milkshake that you just let sit out for a little. It is dangerous because you could drink that a lot without knowing how much is in there. So, yes. While Frankie decides, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Cats just ran into a metal pole. All right, I'm going to log in first, as normal. For those of you who are members of the Draven's Dragons membership crew, if you will swing on over to the community tab of our YouTube channel, I will be posting the code up for you first. You get a 30-second head start. That is one of the membership perks. Hey, thinking about getting a membership, great time to do it. If you're interested in memberships, just click the join button anywhere on my YouTube channel. Excuse me. And you will be able to jump in and play with us. You'll get the head starts and such. All right, I'm going to join in here real quick. Now, if you've never played with us before, there is one basic thing I got to talk about. That's a small list of rules. Members, yours is going up right now. There you go. On the community page. Let's see. Wait, Moonshine? Yes. Bless you, child. It's delicious. All right, so the list is up. Yes, the Moonshine. Oh, it's so good. Draven gets lucky. Ooh, there's a video. It's so good. It's It's so good. And there are several other cream flavors I was hesitant to try because I was thinking, ooh, cream moonshine? How gross is that? I will be buying more. I also have a bottle of orange moonshine, but I only open one at a time. I won't open the orange one until this one is gone. All right, so here we go. So 30 seconds is almost up. I'm about to make it visible for everybody else. Let me pull the wheel down real quick. I see I'm going to have to rearrange where that's located. And in we go. There's the code, XGST. 3 more slots open. Jump on in. And Frankie, I'm using my Friday the 13th shot glass today. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate you getting the ball rolling early. And I'm hoping you have a lot of fun tonight. You should totally get this. Whew. It literally tastes like white chocolate. It's almost like it doesn't have any alcohol in it. The tiny tinge of alcohol in the back of your mouth. But it has 17.5% alcohol per volume, 35 proof. It's so good. Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. There are other brands out there, but this is the only one I drink because they're phenomenal. They are not a sponsor of this video or this channel in any way. They're just really good. All right. Here we go. We're going to fire up this one. Of course, after every game we do start all over again. We wipe the room and start again. So if you didn't get in, join up as part of the audience. You got a shot about getting in the next time. Now, in this game, in many of the games, you get to draw things, write things, put stuff down. Please do not draw and do not write anything that is sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobic, or just downright offensive. Let's avoid politics, too, if we can. This is a channel where everyone is welcome. I don't want anyone to feel unwelcome here. So please refrain from those type of things. I do not have a shot glass. I am looking into that. The company that I use that drop ships everything doesn't do them. So I'm thinking about getting some. It would be the first thing that I would sell directly from here. So I would have to buy like 100 in one shot. So I'm looking in to see what type of price I can get. And then I'm looking at, because I have 3 different designs I'd like to have for shot glasses. All right, let me get in here. It's okay to be a little on the dirty side. A little PG-13, but nothing blatantly offensive, if you would. All right, Fuji, I understand. Got to head out. Just wanted to pop in and support. Well, Frankie, darling, thank you very much. I appreciate you stopping by. And thank you so much for the donation. It is always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for choosing moonshine. That's delicious. All right. Remember the basic rules. Be friendly, be funny. Yeah, I'm working on shot glasses. I've had an idea for shot glasses for a year. But the channel is at the size now that I wouldn't mind dropping like $100 or $200 into a supply of them. The hard thing with early on with like shirts and stuff, it's hard to buy things in bulk. Nobody's buying anything, you know, so we'd have to see. Let's see.
Tick-tock.
Oh, God. Hang on a second.
Up.
Oh, I am embarrassed by those. Fettuccine. 2 seconds. 1 second. Don't offend anyone other than Draven. There you go. As long as the thing you're using to offend Draven wouldn't offend other people.
And the first prompt is...
Here we go.
Something the Pope might sell on Home Shopping Network.
Holy water bottles, autographs from the G-Man himself. Well done. Done. That moonshine still tastes good. Oof. Be careful, I may have to dip into that on my own. I've got this carbonated fruit water to drink, lemon. But then I'm dipping into something special. Clearly Canadian. I don't get this that often, but it's so good. It's not an alcohol. Remember, everybody, make sure everybody votes. It's important that everybody vote each time.
Next we have...
Next.
A weird thing for a dentist to say while you're in the chair.
Want to eat the plaque after? This is my first
Here's the
day.
fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Only Draven shot glasses? I've got a couple ideas for shot. One, of course, one of them would probably just be the ODG symbol. I might put the little fireball shot emoji on one. But, oh, Fuchi snuck it out with the audience. Violated the rules of my prompts. You should be all right. It's hard to.
Stole Christmas, but he went too far when he stole blank.
Whole town. Oh my God, where is everyone? Draven's virginity.
Right, choose your
Okay.
favorite.
Gross. I just thought of something funny. That always happens to me. I always think of something funny afterwards. But yeah, I've got a couple ideas for shots, so I'm looking into it. Maybe a little bit before I have them, but I'm hoping to in about a month or so. Get your votes in. Remember, everybody vote. If you're watching, join up the audience. Ooh, mocking me. Ha ha ha! Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, Brave, that's you.
Next
All right. Hungry for some
Why do
paste.
babies' heads smell so good?
Hey, welcome back, Noah. Because it's baked in an oven.
All right, people, it's
Smell like their
time.
mom. Wow, that could go a couple different ways. I'm intrigued. I know how to play to the audience, by God. I'm excited about this new schedule. Jim, you got me and Evie. I'm not surprised by that. Willing to bet that our thoughts
And
in that
now-
were the exact same way.
It isn't called sex in honest relationships. It's called making blank.
Hard not to cross a line. Biological procreation time. Love under
Time
the
to pick the one
blankets.
you like best.
Those are both really good. So, here's a funny thing. So, Evie just posted that. But then on my end, because that is a word that YouTube's consider, it says, do I want to allow that? So it says show that or block. And I will tell you, I will always choose show that when it's
All
Evie's
right,
boobies.
check this out. The worst word to end a scary story.
Hello, Knockback. Welcome. End of scary. 98, 99,
And now,
here I
pick your
come.
favorite.
And Draven farted. I had a pretty good day. Oh, don't want to waste that moonshine. I had a pretty good day at work today, and by that I mean it wasn't too busy. I had a lot of Minecraft done. Oh, I snuck it in again when you least expect it. How do you join? There's a code in the upper right corner. If you go to jackbox.tv, you could join up as part of the audience. After every game, we wipe the room and start over again. So right now the room is full, but we'll reset after this game. That one. You're laughing like you're drunk. No, not drunk. That's the first shot I've had all day. I'm just in a really good mood today. I was really excited to hear about the work schedule thing. I've been going back and forth with my work for about 5 weeks on that, trying to get this played out. So to finally get some specific news, they gave me a couple schedules to choose from. None of them were quite as good as I'd hoped for, but I can make them all work.
Moo. The drunk cow goes blank.
Okay. Booze.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Thank you, Paul. Always appreciative, sir. Thank you so much. But yes, if you've just tuned in today, some fun Jackbox time. Hopefully you'll hang out and play with us. And we are introducing the new Wheel of Bevs, which again, I'm testing different names. But it's a wheel that whenever we get a new member or $10 worth of donations, I spin a wheel and see what type of either tasty or nasty things I have to drink. All alcohol. So there we go.
Round one is done.
Already had one today. Paul's been here for a year. Yes, Paul is, I want to say, he's in the top 3 longest members that I've got. Clearly Canadian is delicious, sir. I love it. And I do love maple syrup.
Here and the points are doubled. So
Doubled!
stop talking
All right,
about
everybody.
round
Now remember,
one already.
only vote for Draven. Even on rounds he's not involved. Here we go.
Bevs.
All right, I'm in. Let's see. Shrek. I'm getting some Deep Sky Factory Guide vibes. Excellent. Yeah, Shrek. It's not easy sometimes you see a name pop up. You're like, you know you got that early. Shrek, because it's a famous name, you can assume there's a lot of people who would like to get that. And you've got that. So that's pretty good.
Oh, I am so ready for this next
As
part.
am I. All right.
Kicking things off. What is dark chocolate?
I love dark chocolate. It's the best chocolate. Has no soul and it ate poop. Whoa.
Now vote.
That went dark. Went dark. See the dad jokes I've got for you guys? Be Shrek. So I'm, Thursday, I think I'm finally going to get a little bit of a hair trim. I think I might have the beard trimmed up somewhat. It's gone a little wild here. I think it may be time to... Uh-oh, someone's not voting. Come on now, if you're playing in the game, make sure you vote. It's important for
next,
it equally distributes the points.
Intensely competitive cooking show.
Cooking show. Food made by crazy children. Getting toasted with Draven.
For the one you like best.
I did, sir, and thank you very much, because I struggle with that thing every time. If we're talking about the underwater mine that I came across, I actually came across it once more by accident just while I've been prepping for tomorrow morning's stream. Because it is going to be some more Subnautica tomorrow morning. Ah, you got me, Fucci. I liked it. You got my vote. That's the important one.
Keep it going.
Yes, I appreciate that. I really need to get a coordinates mod.
Why do you have that doghouse?
Don't talk about it. For one of Draven's subs.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Speaking of subs, we hit 12,000 subscribers on this channel last night, which is awesome. We're like 12,019 when I fired up today, so thank you all for hanging out with me. That's a lot of people. You passed it when you watched? Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, because I struggle with it for sure. I'm excited. I got a lot of prep for that one done.
Next on the docket, the name of a startup company that's
doomed to fail. Blank only Draven gaming. Gamery Draven bathwater.
Pick your favorite.
You. Might come back. Yes, it will be mine. Thank you, Scholar Lich. I appreciate that. It's pretty good. The goal for the year is to try to hit 25,000. Now, I don't think that I will. That's almost 5,000, 7,000 more than I got last year. But I felt I got it again. Nice. But I wanted to set a goal that even if we don't achieve it, I wanted to have a goal that was achievable but still not easy to achieve, you know?
Cool guy thing to say when you trip and fall.
Okay. What? I meant to do that. Dedicated to Draven.
Choose your favorite.
Let's see. But now I'd like to stay in my cave with the PC. Understand that. Garrett, I've never played Jackbox before. I don't worry too much about it. It's a bunch of different mini games, and we usually play each game at least twice, sometimes 3 times if it's a popular one or a quick one. Oh, Evie, you won with a safety quip. Well played. That's actually a good one. But yeah, it's not too hard. Just again, don't do anything sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobic, or offensive to people. Just try to be funny. And if you're not, it's okay. A really disturbing thing a lifeguard could say during a rescue.
Now, pick your favorite.
You know, I can't. Hit me in the heart there. What books are cool, and dedicating a book to someone is also cool. What books are cool? Dragonlance Chronicles and Legends trilogies. Some of my favorite books. Mary Stewart's Crystal, the Merlin series, which starts with a crystal cave. Some of my favorite books. Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman's Deathgate Saga, which is Deathgate Cycle, which is 7 books, and Ungodly. Well, you got me, Fred.
Okay, what's next? How you can tell you've been kidnapped by
amateur
criminals.
They talk about their plan in front of you. Snap.
Now it gets
the
real.
keyboard.
Pick your favorite.
I knew I loved your Draven Chronicles. Legends are amazing. I went to reread them. I own every Dragonlance novel that's ever came out. That's how I found Dungeons and Dragons. My best friend in high school named Mike found them in our high school library. Well, sorry, elementary school library, and we started reading them. And he got us hooked on D&D, and not looking back, I've read every Dragonlance novel at least 3 times at this
Next.
point. Love them.
The one thing that will always make a Buckingham Palace guard crack a smile.
The Queen flashes her royal breasticles, 3 strippers, and
All right,
Ronald McDonald.
it's
There's a
voting
callback.
time.
But another thing, Evie, if you like those, Margaret Weiss, Tracy Hickman, who wrote those, they have a 7-book series called The Deathgate Cycle. And it is amazing. Like, it's phenomenal. And I cannot recommend it higher. I have all 7 of them. I've probably read them no less than 7 times. Not on purpose. It's very good. Jim, well done, sir. Always get you. But yeah, if you're looking for 7 books and you like Dragonlance, especially Chronicles and Legends, you will love them. They're phenomenal. Got a new app game being playing every waking hour. WB card game. Got to collect all my... I am not surprised to hear this.
And now for Riplash.
Oh yeah, Deathgate Cycle is phenomenal. Waiting to see Draven drink his maple syrup being Canadian. All right, okay. I'll bust it open right now, by God.
Responses.
Okay, it's childproof. Give me a minute. Hang on, let me get a straw. I like to drink beverages with a straw. Clearly Canadian. I got wild cherry because it's my favorite. Oh, it's so good. So good. Oh, I forgot I'm in this. All right, it's the best I could do. It's not that good, but it's the best I could do. Clearly Canadian. They sell the Clearly Canadian at my grocery store now, which is phenomenal. It's $2.50 for one of these things. I just drank half of it in like one slug, so it's not big and it's expensive, so I don't get them that much. 10 seconds, Cyber, Draven, Evie, Fredici, and Yeet. Okay, Evie's in. Yeet, Cyber, Fred, get it in, folks. 5 seconds. Oh my God.
No turning back now.
Here we go. Everybody vote.
The 3 worst jobs in hell. All right, vote for the one.
Let's
like
see.
best.
You know the stereotypes don't always apply, right? There, isn't that right, my little beaver? I went way too fast for your brain. Thinking game. And I am overwhelmingly sober, so I'm going to destroy you for it. We are going to play some Press the Button today, because we have to. I'm wearing my Press the Button shirt. I finally came in yesterday. Well done, vegetable. All right, Noel, it happens.
3 things that probably won't exist in 20 years.
Even syrup reserved. Me.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
Thinking is way too much work. I don't get paid to think. I say that at work all the time. It's all good. It's all fun in games, especially if, get in there new. Everybody gets different questions. You put 3 answers in. Usually it's like funny, funniest. Or straight, super funny. Ooh, a split, audience. Oh, the audience gave it to Fucci. Well done. Or panic leaving one of the first Jackbox students because I couldn't think of my...
Less impressive discoveries.
Bleed syrups. Einstein's less impressive. Chalk, static electricity, a comb, hair plant. Warning eats things. Lost hair up there and D.
Choose your favorite.
It is. I have obviously there's a lot of sap in this trunk, is what I'm saying. I'm not a skinny mini by any means. Hey, Turtle, what's up, man? Perfect time. Here in a little bit, we'll be showing again that this shirt always says, Draven is never the alien. Ah, well done, Evie. You skeezed Gemini. Gemini. I'm a Gemini, but no, you schemed Jim and I.
Best birthday gift.
It's for a very sad man. Just don't make it Sports Illustrated.
Like best.
Tap you for sap? What? It would be moonshine flavored at this point. Maple moonshine. I think they have that. Upload. Hey, Patches. Hey, sweetie. Haven't seen you all night. How you doing? Oh, and there's Mr. Midnight. Hello, buddy. Ugh. Everyone call yourselves ODG when we... Oh, Jim. Well done, sir. I like yours better, too, man. Jim has defeated me. Can't believe this, Jim.
Glory or tragedy awaits. Let's see the final scores.
I have a note of paper so I can keep track of which of you are the criminals and the aliens. It's turned to a free piece of paper, though. Jim! Big win, sir! Well done! Excellent! Phenomenal! In other words. Jim! Ah, my man Jim. Well, sir. Jim. Perfect time, sir. Would you like to choose Fireball or Moonshine, or would you like me to spin the wheel? Jim's call. Spin the wheel it is. See what we get. Here we go. Spinning the wheel. Jaeger. Oh, God. Oh, I've put off Jaeger so long. All right, let me get the game started and I'll do the Jaeger. Blah. Gross. Evil person. All right. All right. Give me a second here. We're going to fire this up again. Going in here first. Members, remember to go to the community tab for your 30-second head start. You are not a member. Hey, why not? No, I'm just saying. I understand you don't have to. But if you are interested, there's many perks beyond just a 30-second head start. Members, here comes yours. Oh, well, as soon as it gives me the code again. Members, there you go. And it made me laugh a little bit. All right. About your players. No, I'm sorry, Turtle, I did not. A lot of things shot by. Let me go back up. Human Paladin, Tiefling Rogue, Elven Wizard, Force, Gnome Druid. I'm kind of worried about the Paladin and the Rogue. As you should. They normally don't get along very well. Jim, with your nasty Jaeger shot. I specifically got a second shot glass so I didn't have to mix the strawberry moonshine with anything nasty. All right, ready? 30 seconds are up. Opening it up to everybody. Right now. There we go. Dink. Dink. Ooh, this is dusty. Oh, look how much Jaeger's in there. That's a giant bottle, too. Ugh. None of us know anything about how magic works. That's because magic's not real, Turtle. Or is it? Oh, I forgot what it smelled like. Oh, hang on. Grab my potato chips. I'm going to need something to eat after this. Oh, good deal. We're full. Give me a second here to do this nastiness for Jim, and we will jump on in there. Okay, ready? Jaeger shot for Jim. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your donation and your support. It is always appreciated. Ooh. Ooh, it had been a while. Oh, God. It's so bad. Oh, hey. Sarnacore on purpose? Gross. Ugh.
I'm Schmitty. You know, like from your dreams. It's the prequel to round 2, round 1.
Mr. Jury hinted that they were going to go shot for shot with me tonight.
Dig your response. Got it?
So I guess we'll see how hard you guys make that for them. That's awesome, Turtle. Thank you. With the new schedule, I think I'm going to be able to do them at least every other week, possibly more often. Give me 1 second, and I'll tell you something about that. All right, there we go. All right, so I had an interesting comment left right before the stream started. I got 15 seconds, everybody. Get your answers in.
You're running out of time. Don't be afraid.
Someone had commented, it's like, I was just started today getting interested in D&D and decided to look up tutorials on D&D, and yours popped up, and I couldn't help but laugh because I've used so many of your Sky Factory 4 tutorials. And here you are making this the day that I need it. I was like, that's pretty awesome.
And now
that's good. Sarnacore's joining in the shot for shot as well. Excellent. Make them hurt, people. Thank you, Chetta.
To get trapped in your Invisalign clear tooth aligner.
Oh, okay. Maybe out of line. Draven's breasticles. Human flesh. Evie, I would expect nothing less and look forward to seeing it. Working on it. I have to say, I got a lot of positive feedback on the Behind the Dice episode. So thank you all to everyone who's watched it. Uh-oh, come on now. There's 6 people playing and only 4 people voted. That's not cool, bro.
Next one.
Everybody has to remember to vote, because if you don't, the points don't get distributed equally. In the audience, also doing shot for shot. Hey! I appreciate that. Funny but inappropriate. That's all right. Big Juicy. You're right here. Didn't get to vote? Oh, sometimes there's a delay or it freezes up. That's all right. I'm just throwing it at you. Didn't finish time. That's okay. It happens. Big Juicy. Well done, Smash. I think that's our first Quiplash, isn't it? Well done.
Docket, a sure sign that your takes are way too hot.
Your booty is always sunburned. Them being on fire. That would do it.
Your favorite.
Whew. That's an interesting thing. I've got moonshine. Delicious. Hey, Patchy. Delicious moonshine. Clearly Canadian and nasty Jaeger mixing in my belly. Quite the combo. Yes. Ta-da! Thank you for your points. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. I've played it, Evie. I have played it.
Future potlucks.
Barbecue human, roasted Draven. Draven gets roasted quite regularly by his community. Especially on the members only stream. So the members only stream is another perk of the membership, and we do it once a month at least. And that's usually a Jackbox night just with the members. It's not streamed publicly, so we can be a little bit more loose with our answers. Nothing offensive still, but it's a fun thing just to get together and hang out, and it never sees the light of day. So it's a lot of fun and probably one of the more popular perks.
Used to have wings before
God took away its power of flight. I enjoyed Spiders Mans and koalas, flying STDs. Ugh. Oh, I knew what you meant, sir. I knew what you meant. Get the panel. Get the panel. I would join the game, but my iPad is charging, so I can't get to my computer. Okay, no worries, my friend. I'm just glad you're here. Hey, thank you very much. I had a feeling I might get Smashly and Evie's votes.
And now,
playing to my audience.
Nobody would greenlight a kids' game show called
Where in the World is... Oh, no answer. Somebody wins automatically. Well done, Bragg.
That's what we call a gimme.
It's borderline, but you're all right. Just be cool.
Right,
no worries.
Mr.
and Mrs. Sauce Solace here. Hey! Welcome! Oh, hang on a second. Surf Muncher, Splinter Butt. So we're playing Jackbox. Once in a while we do a community Jackbox night. And that is mini games that are part of the Jackbox Party Pack. I own the games, so I'm hosting them. Anybody in the community gets to play for free. You just go to jackbox.tv on your tablet or phone or even your computer. And then I put up a 4-letter code. Each game has 8 to 10 people usually, and the first people to get the code in get to play. After every game, I wipe the room and we start again. People with an ODG membership get a 30-second head start to get in. It's one of the perks of membership. But then after members have had a shot, I open it up and everybody else who wants to play can jump in and fill the room. And a lot of these games you can play as part of the audience by using the code up in the upper corner. So even if you wanted to just jump in as an audience and pick which one of these you like, this game's called Quiplash, where we all put down an answer and then they put 2 of them against each other and we vote for the one we think is the funniest. Patchy, you can't have my clearly Canadian lid, sweetie. You're always after my lids. You're always after my lids. But it's a lot of fun. We do it at least once or twice a month, not counting the members only stream. The members only stream is a Jackbox night just for members where no one else gets to watch. Kind of fun. In my van. All right, round 2. So we're all gonna get 2 prompts. We put in our answers. We don't know who we're gonna go against. Then they're put up. We don't know who wrote which one, and everybody votes for their favorite, including folks in the audience, so you can play along. Go. All right, give me a second here. All right, so another thing that's going on this evening is we've introduced the Wheel of Bevs. So anytime someone joins the ODG membership program, I do a shot. And every time we get $10 worth of accumulated donations, I do a shot. So 2 people donate 5, 1 does 10, 5 people do 2. Once it adds up and hits it, we do that. I have a wheel now that we can spin, which determines what I drink, or you get to pick your own. I get to pick, or we pull a random drink from the bag of nastiness. I'm excited. We've had 2 shots today. The first one was delicious moonshine, and then disgusting Jaeger.
Like to see in tomorrow's newspaper.
Like to see in tomorrow's newspaper.
Okay, shower someone with points.
I'm not sure what you're referencing, Turtle. I apologize. Clearly Canadian. Delicious. Solace, I forgot to mention, just earlier, Evie, who's another person here and a good friend of mine, were chatting about how much we love Dragonlance, Chronicles and Legends specifically, as well as I was telling her about the Deathgate cycle, which I don't think she's read yet. Phenomenal series. Probably hungry when they named the bird they discovered the blue yum yum breast milk.
One you like best.
What are you hungry for? And where can I get some? All right, let's see. I can answer that question, Turtle, if you want me to. Not bad for a safety grip there, Smashley.
And next, passive-aggressive ghosts are always writing
Blank on your wall in blood. Sorry for the mess. I'll go straight through you.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Okay, I will not then. Oh, yes. Draven knows all, sees all, thinks he even knows more than that. Sometimes people change their usernames, but I have a habit of remembering what it was and calling them by the first one I knew them as. Or sometimes I learn their real name and they prefer that. Oh, audience? Hey, thank you for your points. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
And next is a good sign that you're going to be kicked out of the Justice League.
Ruh-roh! Love comics. Stop getting meeting requests. Sign saying you are fired. Makes me think of Back to the Future 2. Not the strongest of the trilogy, but still a good movie. Bonus points to Terry indeed. Only Draven's Lost Dog was originally username involved Fuchi and called Fushi. Well done, Terry. Well done indeed.
See the next one. Want to know what gets rid of a headache fast?
Ooh, this could go so many ways. Not having them cocaine. Well, technically, probably. Both, maybe? Not what I was thinking, but that works. Hey, Patchy. You're good, sweet. Hey, baby. You're good. Hey, you had some pets. Uh-oh. Oh, kitty on my belly. Yes. He likes to hop up on my belly sometimes. Oh, you're fine. He was wondering how many people knew that you were Fuchi. When we say Fuchi, if anybody knew who we were talking about. Hi. Hi, little girl. This is Patches. For those of you who are new, she is one of my 3 kitties. She is a tortoise shell. Uh-oh. Terry. Terry is short, and he does not exist.
All right, people. It's voting time.
But yes, this is Patches. She's my little stinky girl. When we adopted 3 cats last April, and when we did, we got all 3 of them. This is the one my wife chose, and it took me several months before I could get her to let me touch her. Was immediately in love with my wife. Hop over. There you go. Thank you. Immediately in love with my wife, but it took a while for my mother-in-law, who lives with us, and for me. She adapted to my mother-in-law quicker than me, but it took me several months to finally win her over. Buffy is my kitty, and then Mr. Midnight is my mother-in-law's. We all picked one. Dad ass on the dance floor or the bride? That's funny. How do spells and cantrips work in D&D? Boy, would I love to, because that's the part that I'm stuck on right now. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, spells themselves appear to be mostly the same. Are you going to be at the morning stream at all tomorrow, Turtle? I would just hate cameras. I, surprisingly enough, not a fan of cameras either. For a guy who spends half of his life on one.
Moving right along.
They say that the camera adds 200 pounds. I'm really very skinny. TV Doctor and Real Doctors. The patience of the patients. One evil, one scary. I like that. I like that. It would actually take a little bit of time is why I asked Turtle. It'd be a little bit hard to do it in this one since it's so interactive with the community. But during the stream tomorrow, it'd be a lot easier for me to go over that with you, and I would love to do that. Because I don't think it'd take too long, but it's a little bit hard when I'm jumping in and trying to vote on everybody's stuff. But playing Subnautica, it would be a little bit easier for me to go into a little 5 or 10 minute monologue and give you the basics. So when you do swing by tomorrow, I'll cover it with you there. Because that's something... I know how they work in general, but 5th edition does a few different tweaks that I'm still trying to get a handle on. All right, here we go. All my weight is muscle. Actually, all my weight... I can't answer that. I'm on live. I can't do that. Inappropriate. Still reading through the DMG. Yep, me too. I'm still reading through the player's handbook. I've barely touched the DMG yet. I got to figure out how the characters work before I can start learning how to run them. DMG for me is a little bit easier because I can improv most of that because I already know what's kind of going on. But I need to know how their characters work in order to be able to react to them. Let's see. Ooh, I'm borderline with one of my own statements here. How combat works at the most basic level. I can cover some of that. We'll dip in it. Some of that stuff, again, I know you're jumping into stuff quickly, so the behind the dice stuff will be coming out a little bit slow to help you, but working on it. Gotten into the coding just a bit, and I've loved it.
Time's almost up. Hurry.
The coding. Into coding. Like coding, like games, like coding? I want to make sure I'm following what you're referencing. Bragg, Fucci, and ODG.
I'm ready.
We're in.
You are.
Here we go. Last round. Oh, coding. Okay. I'm not good at... I dabble... I couldn't get into it. I'm just not that smart. I'm not that technical-minded. Drive into a wall. Fight a croc. Be a major stereotypical Karen. Wrestle gators. Here we go. Smoke meth and marry your sister. Ooh, that's a hard one. I'm going to have to explain my choice here in a minute. Prairie mods? That's cool. Yeah, I never really got on that side of it. See, now, Evie, the reason you didn't win my vote there is I live in the South, and there are just too many states around here where marrying your sister is not illegal. In fact, it's usually a preferred thing. So, see. Mob boss. Smell Italian food. Fancy cars. Cement shoes.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
There we go. Never played Terraria. Again, it's hard for me to... I just don't have a lot of desire to play 2D games. You know? Sounds odd. I know. 2D games... I know. It just, I guess, reminds me too much of old stuff I played as a kid. Well done, Terry. Ooh, good pull, Terry. Well done.
3 job titles that sound too good to be true.
Okay. CEO of YouTube, CEO of Times, freeloader. Nothing. 400 for notification. Assassin.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Of those 6 things, one thing won me over. Somebody told me I should try Rust. Because it's kind of like 7 Days to Die, but against people. And I guess I need to find out how bad people are at hacking the game, because I don't like games where people just cheating all the time. So that would be an issue. Hey, by the way, with the new schedule, I will be able to start doing a little bit more GTA streaming once in a while. So, for those of you who enjoy doing races and stuff in GTA, that may pop up there a little bit in the future. Big Bone, Squishy Squish, Tug Plug, Chubby, Hoss, Giant Purple Throbmaster 3000.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
7 days with a lot more insults. Bragg, you got me with Assassin. That was the one that won me over. Right, Doggo needs an emergency bath. Oh, well, that's intriguing. Okay. Get your votes in, people. Get your votes. What it sounds like down here in the Americas. Ooh, Smashley, we got pitted against each other. I wanted to think that my last one probably won me over. I had a lot of faith in that last answer, but I don't think it's enough to win the game. Oh, I was in the lead. I didn't realize that. Whoa! Everything's coming up, Draven. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. It's always fun to play these games, but it's always a little bit more fun, when I win. All right. Laughing so hard, I'm crying from the last answer of 3. I thought you'd like that. And can you imagine being the person whose dog was called that? Giant Purple Throbmaster 3000. Can you imagine somebody outside in their yard yelling that? Here, Giant Purple Throbmaster 3000. Come get your treats. All right, guys. So I'm thinking we're going to jump into push the button next. All right, Evie. I know you got a busy day tomorrow, but thank you so much for coming back and hanging with us. All right, Terry. I'm going to pull up push the button now. Anyone want to play push the button? Which, for the record, one of my favorite games. Best of the cobble generator. Speaking of that, by the way, I should mention my test failed. And in Stoneblock, breeding chickens the way I was still only created a 1-1 egg. Sadly. Push the button. Here's a quick touch play. So here's how it's going to work. Up to 10 people can play. Of those 10 people on this spaceship, 3 of them are secretly aliens. We have 20 minutes to figure out who they are. We each of us get a turn picking one of the mini games on the ship. When we do, we get to choose people to go in there and test them. People who are humans will get the same prompt. People who are aliens will get a wrong prompt. And then when the answers pop up, we have to try to figure out who the real person is and who the aliens were based on what they wrote or drew or whatever the mini game is. Kind of like that, yes, but more of with mini games in it. So the aliens know who each other are, and they have the ability to hack regular people, giving them the wrong prompt, making them look like an alien, or hack themselves, giving them the right prompt, making them look real. Everybody has the opportunity to press the button one time. And if you do, you nominate the 3 people that you think are the aliens. If everybody agrees with you and votes yes, we kick them out of the ship. And if they were the aliens, we win. But if even one of them were human and there's an alien left on the ship, all the humans get kicked out and the aliens win. So it's a lot of fun. Again, when you get to draw things or write things, it's important that you remember the primary rules of the channel. Please do not put anything that is racist, sexist, misogynistic, homophobic, or overly blatantly sexual. If you get to draw something, don't be drawing genitals and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You can be a little bit on the cheeky side, PG-13, a little bit adult flavored, obviously from the last game, but nothing that's blatant out there. I just want everyone to feel comfortable and everybody to have a good time and feel welcome. Okay, so let me jump that in. Oh, time for bed for us. Later, Solace and Miss Solace. Have yourselves a wonderful night. It was good to see you again, and hopefully we will see you again soon. All right, I'm going to fire it up, and I'm going to get in first, and up to 9 other people can play with me. And you want to, because this is the best game, because it's important, though, that everyone remembers the primary rule. Draven is never the alien. It's never happened in all the games we've played. Over the months we've been playing this game, not one time has Draven been the alien. Nor will he this evening. It is impossible. So that's just a safe bet. You don't have to worry about it. Draven's not the alien. We can move on with our day. So let's go ahead. Members, your 30-second head start starts right now. Post is up in the members page. And once that 30 seconds is up, I'll throw it up for everybody else. Right, here we go. All right, so here we go. So again, as you can see by my shirt, Draven is never the alien. I got this today. It's a brand new line of clothes on the ODG store. If you go to my website, onlydraven.com, there's a bunch of cool stuff there. This is the new thing available, different shirts and stickers and mugs and stuff like that. Kind of a running gag kind of thing of the channel, but it's a lot of fun. All right. Wow, only one member joining up? Jim! A wheel spin again, I see. Jim wants to get me toasty tonight. I see. Everybody else, here comes the code for you. In like 5 seconds when it pops up. It is important to remember while we are playing this game, there is one mini game in the middle of the ship that is shaped like a pyramid. You cannot pick that mini game when it is your turn to pick the mini game. It is a game that requires you to be on voice chat or in the same room with people. It will not work while you are streaming, unfortunately. So please do not pick that. It's just an irritant. It doesn't work, and it's just an annoying thing. So please do not do that. Merge Worlds message. I'd have to go back to that. Let's see. Dungeon Master created my DNA. What could I throw the player's head for some saying what? I mean, you could. None of it would be canon because it would be your own take on it. But yeah, you can create your own. Jim, I saw that, sir. We're going to spin the wheel for Jim. Because I'll be honest with you, there's only 5 people playing, and that breaks my heart. There are 19 people watching. Come on now, folks. You do not have to own this game to play. I'm hosting it. It's free. Just go to jackbox.tv. Put in that room code JMID and you get to play along. Do it on your phone, your tablet, wherever you like. We would love to have you. While I'm waiting to see if we get a few more people, I'm going to pull up the ODG wheel. Jim has donated $10. And of course, every time someone donates $10, accumulative, so 2 people doing 5, 5 people doing 2, 10 people doing 1. You don't have to do the whole 10. Whenever those donations hit the $10 mark, I have to spin the wheel or do a shot. So we will spin the wheel, hello Patchy again, and see what we get. There we go. What have we got? Moonshine! Hey! Ooh, that makes me so happy. Oh, this moonshine is so good. Jim, I kid you not. You guys have to get a bottle of this. You have to get a bottle of this moonshine. It is undescribably delicious. Almost done welding. Wow, that's I've never had someone say that. I'll play as soon as I'm done welding. That's interesting. Pouring some delicious moonshine. This is my 3rd shot of the night. Let's see, how far are we in? An hour in. I appreciate it. You guys are spacing them out enough that I'm not getting toasty, so I thank you. Shot number 3. Thank you very, very much. Ooh. And again, while we have room for 2 more people, if you're watching, we'd love to have you play. If you've never played before, you can jump on in. It's not hard. We'll explain it as we go. You really can't do anything wrong as long as you're not, offensive to people. You're cool. Welding is not an alien thing. I know basic welding, but I've not done it in many years. So, I wanted to take a special moment to say thank you, everyone who's been supporting the channel so much lately. A lot of people have been watching the videos. I've been getting a lot more comments on the videos, people clicking like, people liking and commenting on the streams. I really appreciate that. It helps point me towards the stuff you're liking seeing and lets me know what to make more of and maybe what to make less of. So your feedback is very important, and I do my best to address it and look at all of it as it comes in. Also, I want to thank everybody who's been supporting the channel through the Draven's Dragons membership program. We're currently sitting on 81 members, which is phenomenal. I remember when we were pushing to try to get 50. You know what I mean? So that is awesome. Thank you all who have been a part of that program and have been continuing to support the channel all this time, as well as to all the amazing people who've been donating lately. Those donations and the money made from the memberships all go towards making the channel grow. I've tried to put as much back into this as I possibly can. I'm about to take a huge step in the next couple weeks and go part-time at my full-time job so I can start doing a lot more here. And we continue on this path. I can see a day when I would very likely move to a point where I could do this full-time. So that would be an awesome day indeed. So thank you all, regardless of how you are promoting and participating in the channel, whether you're watching the videos, hanging out in chat, liking, subscribing, donating, or being a member. I appreciate everybody. I got room for 2 more people. I'm going to give it up for just a minute, and then we'll run with 8. I want to 3D print coins for my players to use as currency. Is that a good idea? That would be expensive, and I wouldn't recommend it, because at some point they're going to have thousands of coins. It's just a lot of coins. You'd be better off just getting rolls of pennies, to be honest with you, if you really want them to physically. Because they're going to get chests of coins at some point as they level up. These guys will get, if they keep playing anyways. Welding my high steel. Hey, Draven came in. Obviously someone who loves Draven. Who's piloting this? Not me. What would the new schedule be? So the new schedule, my new work schedule, is going to be 3 to 9 p.m. And my days off will be Wednesday and Thursday. So that means that Merged Worlds is going to move to Thursday nights, as well as the members stream. Sundays, I would still have the morning stream, but there would be no night stream. Monday, there would be a morning stream before I work and a night stream. Tuesday, there'd be a night stream. Wednesday, there would be 2 5-hour streams with an hour or 2 in between. Thursdays, there'll be a 4-hour stream. And Randy, thank you. I'll jump on that in a second. Thank you. I appreciate that. But the Thursdays, there'll be a 4 or 5-hour stream, and then there will be Merged Worlds or the member stream. Friday, there'll be stream before and after work. Saturday, there'll be stream before after work. So I'm going to be streaming 7 days a week. The wheel. Excellent, sir. I shall do it. So I'll be streaming 7 days a week. And half of those days, I'll be streaming twice. So there's going to be a lot. Let's see here. Palette has arrived. Hold up. You pronounce jalapeno and knife weirdly. But schedule perfectly normal. Come on. Schedule's correct. That's CH makes a K noise. That's normal. I'm not ignoring a letter. It's making the sound a CH does. Knife, I'm acknowledging a letter that isn't being respected by other people. Very different. We can go in just a second. I have to spin the wheel for Randy. Randy, sir. Your wheel spin. Finally got to hook this up. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Don't be bad. Don't be bad. Dealer's choice. Randy, spin the wheel again, or Jaeger, Fireball, or Moonshine. Your call, my friend. And then I'll fire up the game as soon as we find out with Randy whether I'm spinning again or he's picking one of the 3. Pronounce schedule. What I said, schedule. All right, I'm going to jump in while I'm waiting on Randy's response. Jaeger. Oh, you're a horrible person. Jaeger it is. Let's fire up the game. Things I do for you people. Oh, you're all right. No worries.
Sorry to
Scholar.
interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that
This game sometimes gets a little finicky. If something happens and your screen's not letting you see anything, back out and come back in. It should reset it. This is the one game that doesn't work that well.
uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for
Nope, I'm going to skip tutorials and then I'm going to do my shot. Now remember, do not choose the pyramid middle game, mini game in the middle. Richard, your shot, sir. Thank you very much for poisoning me with this Jaeger. And thank you very much for your support.
Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien.
Ugh.
The identities of your fellow players.
Oh!
Unfortunately, aliens will know who the Patriots are.
I hate Jaeger!
At a bit of a disadvantage.
Ah! Christ, that's bad. Oh, confirm my identity. Sorry, that's me. All right.
By my calculations, you will have 20 minutes.
There are 9 people here.
So I'd appreciate
8 of them could potentially be the aliens, because I'm never the alien. So of the other 8 people, we have to find the 3 aliens.
You will be our first captain. Available room, and you're just
Draven, I want to send you your logo, but 3D printed on Discord. Yes, you may. You are welcome to send me anything you'd like. I'm always appreciative of the cool stuff people put together. That's correct. The person named Eject Draven, we get rid of immediately because they are clearly an alien. Now, when you
I have no idea where we're going.
you only have a few seconds to choose who you're putting in. You gotta be quick. Now, it's important to keep an eye and make sure that we test everybody. So if you see someone on your list that hasn't been tested and it's your turn, make sure we pick them. We want to give everybody a chance to play. And who pushed the button? Somebody just wasted their time. Dragon. I'm not sure why you pressed the button. We have no idea what's going on there.
Absolutely sure you got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide.
You got to pick 2 more people so we can decline it. See, the E does something, though. See, that's different. The E is still doing a job. 2 vowels separated by 1 consonant. The second vowel makes the first vowel long, usually. So that's why it's Yule and not ul. So the E is still doing a job. So I respect that. It's still getting its job done. It's doing its thing. But knife, the K is there for no reason. You get rid of it, and it would still be knife. Makes no sense. Well, my logo 3D printed. Oh, yes. If you wanted to send that to the ODG mail, I would love that. That'd be awesome. I'd put it up on the set. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'd put it up there for sure. Thank you. You don't have to, though. I want you to spend money if you don't have to. All right, here we go. So now we got to pick your 4 people. Remember, you've only got a moment or so. All right. So it's me and 3 potential aliens.
Write an answer to the prompt on your device.
Knife is the same as night. Night or knight is the exact same length of a word, whether the K is there or not. Okay, got mine in.
Just my luck to get invaded by aliens.
Hit the wrong button. Oh, you're fine, Dragon. Don't worry about it. It happens. There's a button in the left that says hurry, and pushing that speeds up the game. But if you hit the one on the right, you use your 1 time to nominate. So it's okay. It accidentally. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It happens. I got to back out of the game and re-go back in because my screen's gone funky again.
And the human prompt was...
There we go. I'm back in.
My favorite sport to watch is... What do we think?
Well, you could tell I got the right prompt because I quoted it. I will definitely check it out for sure after the stream. I don't normally keep Discord up during the stream, but I'll check it out afterwards. That drink was clearly Canadian. Think I'll have another. Woo! You guys have had me do 4 shots already today in an hour and 15 minutes. So that's not too shabby. And again, thank you all very much for your support. That support definitely helps the channel grow and gets this into a full-time gig. So thank you. All right, don't forget to hit hurry to speed up the time so we can get to the next one.
Next captain, please.
Needy Cat, your turn. Drawing quarters or opinion hole? The problem with that argument, Turtle, is there are many words in the English language that are spelled the exact same way but mean something different based on the situation. Read, read, for example. So it doesn't necessarily mean the letter is there to differentiate it. Excuse, Turtle. I will be funded. Somewhat Moot. Oh my God, I didn't believe Somewhat Moot was here. Sir, it's such a pleasure to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, sir. Hopefully you are doing well.
If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button.
I'm proud of that drawing. I don't draw well at all. When I play Halo, but here I am taking notes on essential mobile games. I take notes as well. You are right on. I haven't, look here, notepad. Always ready so I can catch which of you filthy, filthy aliens are trying to kill us awesome humans. I just realized I hadn't submitted. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see who the alien is. Obviously not me.
Draw a fast card.
Excellent. I did not get hacked. Look at that bad boy up front. I got a vroom. That's good. I think the second one says money. Somewhat Moot says no. Somewhat Moot hates to draw, so I can't really hold him on that one. But ODG2, my concern is that you got a prompt that might have said draw an expensive card and not draw a fast card. Because that's how this game works. They give you something kind of... Oh, you did get expensive. Oh. Admitting you're an alien then, Bragg. Well, what do you know? You're on my potential list.
Next, Captain. You're on the clock.
Got hacked, huh? Sounds like an alien excuse. Do not choose Bioscanner. Bioscanner is the minigame that does not work on stream. Please do not choose it. It is purely just a waste of time. But you could choose Deliberation, Death, or Repeat. Oh, there we go. Remember, there's some people who haven't been tested yet. Ender, Needy Cat, and Tyler need a turn in there. Excellent. You're already grabbing them. Look at that. Ender is ahead of my game. Woo, I got a little dizzy doing that. I have done some shots. So far today, I've had 2 moonshines, and I've had 2 disgusting Jaegers. I have not yet done a fireball, and we also haven't hit the bag of nastiness, so who knows what happens there. Draven, you say we do the exact same thing, and you say you don't get hacked when you do. Of course, I don't ever get hacked, except for when I get hacked. That's completely different. All right, I need your opinions. Let me see which one of your aliens. I'm judging and a little fuzzy from that last Jaeger shot. Jaeger's always been potent. What's the alcohol content in Jaeger? 35%. What did I say the moonshine was? 17. So yeah, the Jaeger's definitely got more pow to it. Fireball has 33%. So the Fireball...
I can eat a ghost pepper
and
without sweating or tearing up.
Woo! Strongly disagree, strongly disagree, strongly disagree, and slightly agree. Eject Draven believes that they could handle a ghost pepper. As someone who has tried ghost pepper hot sauce and wept like a child, I would not be able to agree with that. Eject Draven may think that they... Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people who can do that. There are some people who can take the spicy stuff, and they're okay. But it still puts you on the maybe list. Not the guaranteed list, but the maybe list, okay? We'll see how your next prompt goes. Everybody hit hurry. We gotta get it going. Jim! Everybody's been tested but Ender. If you wouldn't mind throwing Ender in there and anybody else you'd like. Big Mac, hey, what up, man? Had a dream that I was living in my old house and saw you walking around the neighborhood. But as soon as I was walking up to you to say hi, I woke up. Well, I can promise it wasn't me. I don't like to walk. Way too fat for that. I'm just kidding. The fact that you dreamed of me is overwhelmingly flattering and only slightly creepy. But I appreciate it.
Let's see if there's any weird responses.
I did ghost pepper hot sauce on the first Extra Life charity we did. By the way, this year's Extra Life charity, now that I've got more time to put into it, I'm going to have at least 2, maybe 3 Extra Life charity nights throughout the year, trying to break it up to try to get more donations by the end of the year. This year I've set my goal at 3,000. Last year my goal was at 1,000 and we hit 1,300. No, I set it at 2,000, but the website makes me put it at 3,000 to have stretch goals. So the goal this year is 2,000, but if we can break that, that would be awesome. Am I in here? No. Everybody hit hurry. We're running low on time. While watching the stream, I added another item to my mod. That's your logo. Now your logo is what I'm obsessed with. That's awesome. I'm about to cry from an answer I just submitted. Excellent! Wait a minute. Which one are you, Lich? So that I know which one is hilarious.
Patience while I
And I'm
process.
feeling just a tiny bit dizzy. I forgot how potent Jaeger is. Disgusting.
It's not a party unless you have.
Oh, this could be good. Food. Glorbo Flurbin.
And discuss.
Drinks and chips and friends and friends. Tyler did not put in an answer. 2 people chose food, 2 people chose friends, and one of those people chose both. And drinks. ODG2, I respect the fact that you put drinks in there because you don't have to drink. Now, I don't mean alcohol, just drinks in general. If everybody's there with food and nothing to drink, you will become very parched. Always hot at parties. All those people crammed in. All right, let's see. That did not help me. I was okay with all of those answers. It's my turn. Let the judging begin. Oh, of course. Of course I'm going to make you draw. I'm a turd. Who will we choose? Jim! Get in there. Who else is my favorite people? Smashley! I need to see it.
Fun fact about me.
Somewhat Mood, I would normally pick you because you're one of my favorite people in the real world. But I know you don't like to draw, so I'm not going to hit you, pal. Don't worry about that. Somebody get Somewhat Mood for a non-drawing thing, please. Ender has only been chosen once. And as much as I want to hit Somewhat Mood because he's only been checked once, I'm going to grab that one. Here we go. I know that Somewhat Mood doesn't like to draw in games, which is odd because he draws really well. I've seen your drawings, sir. Don't even play games with me. All right, don't forget to hit hurry. I want all the pressure on Jim and Smashley. They made me drink Jaeger. Them and Richard. Richard, are you in here so I can put pressure on you too? I'm a little sad. I have a little desk fan and it burned out. I'm going to have to get another one. I like that desk fan. I do know Somewhat Moot in real life. Somewhat Moot and I worked together for many years at a horrible, horrible job at ADT Security. We were both team leads there together on third shift for many years. Wonderful human being. He's left there now, so I don't mind insulting the company that we both used to work at. Ah!
Let's see the human pro.
Sorry, my drink overflowed. Oh, damn. Got on the keyboard.
Class.
Let me see here real quick. Draw a yoga class. Smashley's is good. Ender's is good. Eject Draven's is good. And the other person put yoga. So either they hack themselves okay or not. 1 second. Paper towel.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
All right, guys. I'm not going to lie. I stood up there for a second and got the tiniest bit dizzy. Oh, my goodness. I got clearly Canadian all over my work keyboard. That's not good. Oh, I hope that works tomorrow. I mean, I don't like my job, so I don't totally hope it works. But you know what I mean. I still need to get paid. Each. That's not good. Okay. I'm back. Being buggy, but I got something in. Excellent, Brave. I appreciate it. I'm going to move my drink over here, so if it spills, it doesn't get on my computer. Smashley teaches yoga. I did not know that about you, Smashley. Or if I did, I've forgotten. Mr. Moot! Mr. Moot! Who will you throw into this battle arena, my friend? Nicely done. Yeah, those were really good drawings. I liked all those.
I don't mean to freak anybody out, but I think the writing pod is haunted.
The writing pod is haunted. Don't forget to hit submit, sir, at the bottom. Whoop. I will eat some chips. 4 years!
I'd like to ponder some more.
Well, there you go.
Keep an eye out for questionable positions.
Wah, wah, wah. I bent over and picked something off a quarter off the ground once. That's probably the closest I've ever been to yoga.
I can't believe this is happening 2 days before I retire.
No, I can tell you. Jim and Smashley play fair. I made a point of pointing that out to me, don't you worry. Randy, you're Ender.
And the promise
Excellent.
of humans was
Let me add that under the list of people who tried to poison me with Jaeger tonight.
talent show. What you should do is okay, what can
The only one I agree with is Tyler. Don't be embarrassed by that little turd. Run, flee. Blame them on somebody else. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're running out of time and I don't have 3 people yet.
we're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Either the aliens have been very lucky or they've been using their hacks very, very well.
Next captain identified. Lucky you.
Actually, let's get Mr. Moot in there if you don't mind. Mr. Moot's only been tested once. And he's probably an alien. Excellent. I knew I could count on you, Smashley. Thank you very much. Now, what evil alien are we going to put in there next? Excellent. Probably. Tried to kill me with Jaeger.
Existing.
What other evil aliens have you put in there? No, you clicked the wrong person. I said evil aliens. You misunderstood my... Okay, that one works.
The writing pod again. You've
Clearly, I've been placed in here to be the baseline.
Let's see if
So you can
there's
find their
any
leaves.
good responses.
I don't care if I got hacked. That was a good question.
Oh, humans.
I mean, doing awesome when it said bombing. That's true.
My favorite video game is. Do any of these seem stinky?
Now, here's the thing. I know Moot, and that's possible. But I don't think it is. Mr. Moot? You just jumped on my sus list, sir. Because I've seen your YouTube channel. Mm-hmm.
We're on the clock here, people. So
Pong's still a great game. I had played it as a Flash game for a while until Flash went away. Don't forget to hit hurry. Dang it. My screen keeps messing up and I can only see the top half of it. I gotta close the window and relog back in again. One of these days it's not gonna let me back in.
This is great. The ship's falling apart, and I'm.
We got 2 minutes. Come on, Dragon. Let's get somebody in here. Pong! Wow. Wow, that hurts my heart that you said that. I cannot tell you how much that hurts that you said that. Oh, don't pick Bioscanner. Thank you. Who are we going to put in there? Somebody's an alien and we need to find him. Or her. Or her. Right, okay. Alright, good. Mr. Moot.
Draw it? Really? Are you trying to delete me?
Alright, guys. We are going to have to pick somebody soon. Everybody hit hurry. We are running out of time. Hey, some people don't know that's what it's called. It's all good, Logan. We cool. Once we told him which one it is, he knew what it was. He just didn't recognize name to face. You know, it's all good. Everybody hit hurry. I want to see their drawings before I throw people off this ship. There's a lot of people in this game that I know in real life that I trust heavily, which means I don't trust them at all in this game. Criminals.
Collecting evidence.
All right, let's see the evidence. We're running out of time.
Prompt. Draw Leonardo da Vinci.
Okay.
Do any of these answers help?
No! None of those answers help. Someone has pressed the button.
Interesting.
Mr. Moot, who are we throwing off the ship, sir?
You only get 1 minute, so
Mind you that you are the #1 contestant I have. Smashley, huh? Tyler.
okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next captain, go, go, go!
Don't worry, Tyler.
Can
For I have pushed the button. Allow me to show you your aliens.
You only have 30 seconds.
That one right there. As well as that one. And that one. These are your 3 aliens. Begin your vote and help me kick these aliens from my ship. They are clearly all aliens. I can be trusted. Everybody got a vote. Everybody vote. Preferably yes. We're running out of time. Quick. We're running out of time. We only got a minute. Quick. Who didn't vote? Uh-oh.
The vote has failed.
Oh, I hope we didn't lose somebody. If we lost somebody, there's no way to win the game.
Okay, you're up, Captain.
Tyler, someone else just pushed the button.
You know it costs a lot of money to keep turning on.
What we got? Jim.
Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds.
Yeah. I agree. Probably, maybe. I'll go with that. Fine, yes. I will vote yes. We have to pick somebody. We're down to less than a minute, guys. If your screen goes blank, you have to minimize the screen and log back in again. This game is glitchy. It's the only game that does that I've come across. Quick! We're running out of time.
The vote passed.
Excellent! Have we found the aliens? Let us see. Mr. Moot! I knew it! Oh no! Oh God! Well, that's a problem. Oh, good Lord!
Mama?
The important thing to remember here is that I was stabbed in the back by friends. Well, I was never the alien. See? Now that I know that my friends cannot be trusted, this changes many things. We are going to play this one more time. We usually play the game twice, so that's normal. I'm going to fire it up again. Those of you who are members, remember, Draven loves you. And if you go to the community tab of my channel, I'm about to post the room code. You guys get a 30-second head start after I log in. For those of you who may not know why, the reason that I log in first is the person who logs in first has control of the game, and it gives me the ability to censor other people's posts. So if people put crap in there that's unacceptable, I can ban them or block their posts. It's just a way of helping protect the channel and, more importantly, protecting the community from things that really shouldn't be said around them. So I am in the game. Members, I have posted the code for you. Get to logging in. What do you mean me and Smashley got you? That's not possible. I have never been the alien. Jim. Never has this happened. How many mods are here currently? I want to say James is the only one that I saw pop in today. I know Teresa wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make it, and I haven't seen Mystique. Now, recently Gus has stepped down from the position, so currently those are the 3 that we have on the channel here. We have an additional 1 or 2 on Discord, of course. It's me and 2 other people. Any other members want to play along, I would love to have you. Come on now. You guys pay for this premium content. I'd love for you to get it. Mr. James, are you done welding, sir? I would love to have you be in here and help prove that I'm not the alien. Yes, Gus mentioned that he just doesn't play Minecraft or modded Minecraft anymore. And he just doesn't really have the time to dedicate to it. So he stepped down to just member status, which we greatly appreciate. He's still going to pop into streams now and again. But he just unfortunately did not have time to devote to the role. And that's okay. How are the shots doing? So far we've done 4. Last one was before the last game. Here we go, guys. Going public. Whoop. SCXM. That is your room code. Get on in here. So far today I've had to do 2 delicious moonshine shots. and 2 disgusting Jaeger shots. Because people are trying to kill me. Woo, that one filled up good. Dragon, excellent. Mr. Moot's back in there. Yeah, Gus will still pop in. Neon stepped down because he's currently living where he has basically trash internet. He can't play games. He can't, log on to things. So that's why we don't see Neon much anymore. He just doesn't have the option to get online much. But, hopefully as the world moves on and COVID stuff clears, we'll get to see more Neon back in our lives. Hey, there we go. Full room. That's what I like to see. Now, remember, everybody, in these games, you get to draw and write, but do not draw or write anything that is sexist, racist, misogynistic, homophobic. This is a community of inclusion. I want everybody to feel welcome here and to have a good time. So please refrain from things that would make someone offended or targeted of that nature. I just don't want that. What has happened? Jim is trying to kill me. All right, let me pull up the wheel. Neon is awesome. All right, let me grab the wheel. I think the wheel has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed the wheel so far, other than you guys trying to kill me with the Jaeger part. Here we go, spinning the wheel for Jim. Where it stops, nobody knows. Draven's Choice. You know what? I'm a fair and loving, benevolent Lord. Because this is the first time, I'm going to spin it one more time. Okay? I won't do a Draven's Choice tonight. It's our first night. I'll give you guys another shot. What do we got? Literally. Moonshine! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. 3 moonshine. This moonshine is so good. I was hoping this would happen. Please give me that moonshine. That's my song. I just wrote it. Hope you all like it. I'll put it on CD later. Moonshine. Jim, thank you very much for your donation again, sir. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. I'm having a ton of fun. Which, again, was my nickname in high school. Let's play some games. And do some shots. Oh! Jim and you and Smashley, come over, man. I'm getting another bottle of this. I'm hooking you guys up. It's so good. I just got at a local shop here in town. Yeah, there's a store not far from the house. I can get there in about 5 minutes. Pleasantly located next to a pizza place and a Dunkin' Donuts, conveniently. It's so good. They said it was pretty new. Let me skip this. I'm probably going to hit the Real Big Liquor Store in Turkey Creek on Monday. The wife and I have to go up there for a doctor's appointment for her at Tenovia, so we're going to be up there anyways. So I may swing in there and see what else they got. All right. Now again, whichever one of you are filthy, filthy aliens, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you off my ship. 3 of you are aliens. Let's see who they are. Do you think they sell that moonshine in PA? I know that they sell it all around the country. Old Smoky Tennessee moonshine is sold around the country at this point, and in Canada. I've had friends up there who found it, so I'm sure that they have it. There's other brands as well, but I really recommend hitting this up. There are only 4 colors of Dollar Tree: red, green, yellow, and blue. My wife and I are going to hit the Dollar Tree tomorrow after the morning stream, and if they have any here where I live, I'm going to buy them all. Because they're awesome. Who's in here? Wow, I'm not in the first room. I am shocked. Who's the captain? Who did not put me in there? I love you. I love you to pieces. Who is it? Who did it? What is this? Randy! Oh my goodness. 5 boxes. Yes. We'll buy, if they have them, I'll buy a set for all of us. I can. After the age of 10. Everybody disagreed. So right now, I'm okay with all of those. Real quick. I'm going to pull up the wheel real quick while we're waiting. And I'm going to spin it. Here we go. Spinning it. This is Randy's. Draven's Choice. Reroll. Oh, no, that's a double shot. That's a double shot. Hold on. I didn't read that right. That's a double shot. You get to pick, sir. Jaeger, Moonshine, or Fireball. I have to do a double shot. Your call. Let's see, it's Smashley. Is it? Can we not trust her? You should totally get a bottle, James. I kid you not. I've been trying every one they've got. This is, again, the most dangerous alcohol I've ever had because it just doesn't taste like Dayquil. So is it Randy? You get to choose, sir. Double shot of your choice. One box just in case somebody else needs some kind of idea. Well, that was awfully nice of you. Oh, I gotta draw something. Hang on 1 second, and then I'll find out what Randy wants.
If they're dawdling what they're doodling, hit the hurry up button.
Mine's in. Let me see, what did I miss? Randy. Jaeger, I knew you were going to do that, man. I knew you were going to do that. I thought the double shot thing. I got hacked.
Suspicious?
Mine said draw a suspicious person, so I drew a guy in a trench coat. Clearly, I'm being targeted. Now, this happens in a lot of games. All right, Randy, you get 2 of these. Double shot for you, sir. Back in the toy sections. Okay, we're gonna hit it tomorrow when we go. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I get it. I'm not gonna buy. I got hacked, but it's hard to fight that. Mine looks like nothing else. But that's okay. The rest of mine are gonna be fine. Finishes my bottle of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Fire.
And the title of
Very nice.
has been
Randy, number 1 for you, sir. Oh, you suck. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! I gotta do a quick sip of something else in between.
Our first visit to the deliberation deck.
Oh my god.
Answer the question on your device.
Oh, it's so bad! These glasses I'm using today are actually a shot and a half glass anyways.
The prompt,
So you're really getting 3 for the price of 1, man.
Your plane is crashing and you're 1 parachute short. You don't save.
The billionaire, the surgeon, the billionaire, the parent.
There seems suspicious.
Well, listen, I know that Mr. Moot does not like kids. So his is a little bit different. He blames adults for children. So it's hard for me to blame. I know him personally, so it's a little easier there. The billionaire makes sense. Why would you not save the surgeon? The one person that wherever you land might be able to help heal the other people. Like if you're parachuting out, you know what I mean? You don't know where you're going to land. You land in the water, you land on an island. I want the medical dude there.
New captain.
They don't have them? No, don't worry about it. They don't have them. Listen, I've got dice out the wazoo, man. I'm not too concerned about it. I'd like to get some for my wife, but I told her if they didn't, we'd come home and I'd order a set online. So either way, we're good. You know, it's not a big deal. I'm going to check them out. It's literally 5 minutes from the house. It's not a big deal. Of course, save the doctor. I mean, if I'm going to jump out, I'm going to save the doctor. I'm going to save the farmer. You know what I mean? The person who might be able to grow some stuff. And if anybody's a survivalist, I'll probably save them.
Just kidding. We're in big trouble.
All right, here we go. Randy, here's your second one.
Writing test initiated.
Oh, God. Randy's second shot. Am I in this one? Okay, God.
Write an answer.
Oh, God, this makes me almost vomit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not gonna lie, I almost lost it there for a second. Holy shit, holies. That is bad. Oh, I hate Jaeger. Which sucks. Everybody's like, it tastes like black licorice. I like black licorice. I hate
Why
Jaeger.
did I let my antivirus software
Oh, my
expire?
God. Guys, I want to thank you all for your support tonight. We're at $60 worth of donations, and that is phenomenal. Thank you so very much. So I did want to mention, right now we're looking at membership goals. Oh, good Lord. Donation goals.
One dish every meal for 1 year.
Oh, God, somebody better put pizza. There's orange juice, bacon,
There's gotta be a
ham, bean, soup. Now, Dragon, I hate to say this. I think you were the one who picked surgeon, and you picked ham, bean, soup. I'm sorry, Dragon, you have entered into my sus pile. There's nothing I can do about it. ODG is good chose bacon. That is the most intelligent answer I've ever seen. Chips, Orange chicken's yummy if you like Asian food. You know, I'm making Asian food tomorrow. Promised the wife we'd grab food while we're out. I'm making Asian food. I haven't had it in a while. I love the beef. Anything with beef in it's good.
Next captain.
When is the tattoo? I can get the tattoo at the end of March. I will be on my new medication by 60 days at that point, and then my doctor's cleared me to go ahead and get it. I just have to be on my new medication for 60 days before I give myself skin trauma because I'm on a new psoriasis medicine. So she's asked me to wait 60 days. So as soon as the end of March happens, I'm getting the tattoo. Pick me in Draven. Yes. Drink some moonshine. I would, but I'm trying to. I told my wife I'd only drink when I get donations tonight because I was afraid people would try to kill me. And so I put chips. Chips is still good. I don't know about ham bean soup. Oh, I got to do something here. I didn't get to answer. Hang on. I got kicked out. Hang on. I got to log back in. Hold on. I got to log back in. Come on. Quick. How much time I got? Okay, for the record, as you can see, I'm getting a blank screen. I'm not getting any prompts. It's not letting me do anything. Even if you're the alien, it gives you something wrong. But it's not giving me the ability to put anything. I didn't get to pick it. I showed you my phone specifically so you knew that. Because if you're the alien, it'll say, pick a lie and be prepared to defend it and stuff. Because my father makes it good. Really? I've never heard of ham bean soup. But it's just sandwich. Sandwich is good because there's a lot of options there. What did it put for me? Strongly disagree. Well, I never saw the end of it. I only watched the first 2 episodes or seasons, and I thought it sucked, so I stopped watching it. So I don't know much about Game of Thrones after a second season. So either way, I would have picked that anyways. I like potatoes. Potatoes are delicious. Potatoes are the ultimate vegetable. They can be everything. Because there are so many recipes. You are correct, Ben. I 100% agree with you. Potatoes are the most diverse of all foods, with maybe the exception of, maybe bread, because there's so many different breads. But that's really not the same thing. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little bit fuzzy because I just did 3 shots back to back. And you guys are trying to get me drunk tonight, but I'm immune to you. I'm just saying. Wow. Jaeger's potent. The potatoes are the shiznit. I love potatoes. I liked it till about season 6. The ending killed me. Sus. Yeah, I know what you're sus about, but you're probably right. I mean, you cheated and showed us your screen. I didn't cheat. If mine had been an alien, it would have said, pick something and choose to defend it. That's what it says when you're the alien. I didn't get that. I was showing you mine was glitched. That's not cheating. I was showing I was getting an error. And it picked something for me. Because if you're the alien, it doesn't give you a blank screen. I can tell you that for sure. That wasn't there. Oh, come on, it did it again! Oh, come on. This game, I love this game, but it's the one game that glitches out every time. Okay, that or I'm so drunk I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, no bioscanner. Bioscanner will not work. Please do not choose the bioscanner. I'm trying to... It's not letting me put any answers in. It's just giving me a blank screen. I started to type the first word, and then it just went to a blank screen again. I still got a blank screen. I'm sorry. I gotta try not to swear. I promised the mods I would be careful not to swear when I've been drinking, so I'm trying to be nicer. I didn't get to type anything. I didn't put glur. Yeah, no response. I didn't get anything. I had a blank screen. You throw me off the ship at this point because the game is treating me like I'm an alien. There's nothing I can do. 2 in a row, I've not been able to type anything at all. So, 100%, I would recommend throwing me off the ship because if I was you guys, I would think I'm an alien too. So, there's unfortunately nothing I can do about that.
We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going.
Hey, Patches. Oh, you're a good girl, sweetie. I love it. I'm being a little bit loud. The kitties are concerned. It's okay. It's one of those things. It sucks. I mean, I just want to play the game, It'd be different if I was the alien and I was trying to be sneaky and shit, but I'm just getting a blank screen. I didn't even get the chance to try to be sneaky. So, whatever. You have to throw him off the ship. It probably won't let him vote. Well, that's the thing. It's letting me vote for everybody else's answers. It's just not letting me play. Like, it's giving me everybody else's stuff.
Quite revealing.
The first time around, let us see if it'll vote. If you think there's 3 people who are genuinely the aliens, put them in there and I'll try to vote. If it doesn't let me vote, then you have to put me in the second time or else there's no way to win. Because if I can't vote, you can't win unless I'm kicked off the ship. But if it will let me vote, pick the 3 people you actually think are the aliens first, and we'll give that a shot. Because that's the only thing I got. I also got a dual disc once. I loved it. King said, this is the only, and it didn't used to do this. It's only done this since Jackbox 7 came out. And then unfortunately, this one's been the funky one. So, like right now, it's letting me hit hurry. I can see everybody's, how many things there is. It's just not letting me see anything. Never played the actual card game, but I played the card. Oh, shoot, I missed it. What? Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! That was after my time, but I played the living heck out of some Magic the Gathering. Went all up and down the East Coast with my old roommate, John, playing Magic tournaments.
Draw a weapon you would want in the zombie
This is a good question. Machetes, not bad. Sword, questionable. Airplane, yes, fly the hell away. Plant, that looks like it's some type of gun with a drum barrel and a scope. It's rare that you see a drum barrel with a scope, but I like where your head's at. So I'm okay with plant. Mr. Moot's going to fly away or bomb them. That's the best answer. A sword, the problem with the sword is most people don't know how to use them. And most swords you get your hands on really are decorative and don't mean for combat. Of course, they may not know that. Smashley chose a machete, which is a pretty good thing. Most machetes are built to be used, so they're pretty sturdy. I want you to know that I've spent a lot of time researching zombies and zombie survival. I have put hours of research into this, and one day, if you'd like, we'll have a zombie stream, because I know a lot about it. I'll play 7 days while we're doing it. It's me! I'm going to pick some people. Who has not been tested, I will... Oh, I got to pick a thing. We'll do the deliberation deck. I will judge you. Who has not been... Jim, you're only at 2. You're only at 2. Everybody else is 3. Who am I sus of? Dragon, I'm putting you in there because I'm sus of you. You are the one person I'm pretty sure is an alien. Everybody else, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to put that person in because I know they're okay, because I like their answers. They're my baseline.
Another head scratcher.
All right, here we go. I was very sneaky about this. And I chose people that I thought were aliens and people who I was pretty sure were not, so I could... I was very sneaky about that. Swords are also like 50 pounds. If you're not trained with a sword, you will die. You just don't know how to use them. I have swords. I would never grab one of these things unless I had no other choice. I mean, it's better than barehanded. Oh, wow, this is good. I could do that. Yeah. I'm sorry. I just could totally see Jim saying that. I could see... I just picturing Smashley in a hospital bed and Jim next to him with a guitar saying, yeah, I could do that. And then going back to playing. Jim is an amazing guitarist. You may not know this. Jim, a phenomenal musician. Crazy on a guitar. I've been watching him play for years. Blows me away every time. He sent me a video recently, and I stupidly forgot to respond. But I showed it to my wife. It was amazing. Stuff dude can do with the guitar boggles my mind. But that would just be funny. Smashley here. Yeah, that's pretty much how the conversation... Smashley and Jim like to use each other's devices to chat to me. Sometimes... I'll tell you, I sent a message to Jim the other day because I was going to tell him something that I thought would be sneaky as a cool gift for Smashley. And then it turned out I was talking to Smashley and I didn't get a chance to tell him. So I'm going to tell him later so that she doesn't know I'm having that conversation. I'm very sneaky. You don't know this about me. I'm very sneaky. Oh my God, what a time to tune back. I don't care if Jim chose that answer on purpose. Oh, yeah. Bird watching is my passion. Oh my God, I wish Mr. Moot was in here. Mr. Moot, let me tell you this. Somewhat Moot may not know this. Mr. Moot is an avid bird watcher, and he has a YouTube channel where he does videos on that stuff. Dude captures stuff. I'll be honest. Dude slams the quality of his pictures a lot. They're really good. I did photography for years. Amateur, of course. I'm not trained. His stuff's way better than anything of mine was. His graphography was way better. So his YouTube channel is the bird stuff. Very cool. I watch all of his videos. They're very snazzy. Someone slightly agreed. Who's the alien? Hey, Smashley here. I'm a hippy-dippy kind of person. Yes, please do. If you like bird stuff, I believe his channel, Mr. Moot, if you would. I apologize. I forget because I'm slightly drunk. The name of your channel, I believe, is Somewhat Moot. It should be, because that's your YouTube. I'm being an ass. Yes, it's Somewhat Moot. So, yes, please, go check out, as a personal favor to me, check out his channel. They're really cool videos. He also talks about Star Wars stuff, because he's really into Star Wars. I don't know as much about as he does, but he's into theories and cool stuff with shows, Mandalorians and things. Check out his channel. Give it a follow. Give it a sub. Totally worth it. The guy puts out quality stuff, and I watch everything he puts out. I think it's really cool. So I'm just throwing that out there. Somewhat Moot, personal friend of mine. He didn't pay me to say this, although if you want to pay me, I will. But no, really, he has a really... I got to draw something. Hold on. Okay, this isn't very good because the screen is a little bit fuzzy for me. But I promise I'm trying my very best. That is if you pricks didn't hack me again. Or the game. This game is letting me do this one. I'm very excited about it. Oh, that doesn't look like a person. Hold on. There we go. I'm back in. Let me see what I missed here. Beautiful robins that live in... Dude, you should send some pictures to Mr. Moot. He's really good about that. I got... Oh, come on. Really? The one time I get to do something and I got hacked. Swear to God, if I was you guys, I would throw me off the ship. Because everything is making me look like an alien this time. I got Draw Family Game Night. That's a bunch of people playing Monopoly. It's a very badly drawn because I'm slightly intoxicated. But mine was Draw a Family Game Night. So, 100%. If I was you, throw me off the ship. But I'm not the alien. Jim is the alien. I know I'm a Jim. Mr. Jury is online with Jim. Thinks Jim's the guy, huh? Who we got? ODG? Again, if I were you guys, I would throw me off the ship. I'll be honest, Dragon is on my list, but I don't have a third. Spyro, Draven, and Dragon were my two, but I don't have a third, so, I mean, you guys might as well throw me out there. There's nothing I can't do. Nothing I've got is good. I promise, if I get to vote on somebody, I'm going to vote. But if it doesn't let me vote, then you guys have to throw me off, even though we're going to lose, because there's no way to play if we don't. It's just the only choice. You have to throw me off. I mean, either way, we're going to lose, because I'm not the alien, but you got to throw me off if it doesn't let me vote. I'm going to try to vote. If it lets me vote, I'm going to vote. I'm sorry I'm so loud today. I've had 6 shots, and most of them were in shot and a half class. That's more shots than that. Okay. I get to vote! I vote yes, just in case I don't ever get to vote again. Those are kind of spoopy. If I was thinking about lying, I would have, but I mean, I was being honest to you guys, you know. It's the only thing I can do in a game like this. I try to be honest. But at least it's letting me vote. Smashley, who are the aliens? Let's get them. It's letting me vote. Quick, before it stops letting me vote. Well, okay, well, not if it's me. Dragon is an alien. Jim, I don't know. He didn't hit my list, but I understand if you want to vote me out. It's, you know, it is what it is. We've only got so many choices. I mean, if you gotta hit me, hit me. Okay. All right, cool. I get to vote, hopefully, if we pick somebody else. I'll be honest with you. I don't have a third person, so I'm not going to choose the button. Somebody hit the button. We got to pick somebody. We have to vote yes on somebody, or we're going to lose anyways. We got 30 seconds left. I'll be honest with you. I didn't realize that we were that low on time. I'm a little bit fuzzy. Who is it? Who are we putting in there? Who are the aliens? ODG is good. Spyro, Draven? Dragon, yes. I believe it's Dragon. Dragon. Smashley. She did try to throw me. I'm going to vote yes. We've got to vote yes on somebody. And it's as long as it's letting me vote, I'm going to pick yes every time because I don't know if it's not going to let me, and then I screw you guys anyways. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to click yes every time no matter what you put in there. Yeet Draven, you're the last one we need. If you vote yes, then at least we got a shot of winning the game.
The vote passed.
Thank goodness. All right, let's see if we got it right. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping. Well, that's not a good sign. Okay, that's a really bad sign. Oh my God. Okay, so I lied most of the time. I was actually not hacked at all. I just didn't know what I was doing. The game did mess up on me a couple times, but I really overplayed it so that you guys would think I was innocent. So hopefully that worked out well. I was really trying to overplay the I was being screwed angle on that. Did that work? Oh, that makes me feel so good. I can't believe that worked out. I did, literally, the 2 times I showed you the blank screen, it literally did screw up on me. Like, it didn't give me any choice. But I really tried to overplay that and throw myself under the bus. So that way, even if you did throw me, it would take the attention off the other guys. Woo! Oh, I love that. I love that. You talk way too much when you're the alien. Really? Intriguing. I'm actually talking a little bit more because I'm slightly intoxicated. Although, it's been 15 minutes since the shot. Starting to come down a little bit. I'm starting to sober up a little now, so don't you guys worry. I'll be fine very, very soon. Okay, we've played 2 games of this. It's time to do something else. Now, I know that tonight's Jackbox stream is going to be a little bit shorter than normal because we started late. You know, I apologize for that. We've already been playing 2 hours. Normally, after work, I only stream till midnight. I may go just a little bit longer tonight. But because I want to make sure we get 2 rounds in of the community's favorite game, we are going to jump into Trivia Murder Party next. Because that is always one of our favorite community games, and I want to make sure we have time to play at least it 2 times. That is probably that and Quiplash and Push the Button are our favorite games. I want to point out again that the Draven's Never an Alien shirt and mugs and stickers are now available on the ODG store at my website, onlydraven.com. If you'd like to support the channel in a way that gets you a little cool stuff at the same time, I do ask that you check out the store, even if you don't buy anything. I'd love to hear your feedback. Go to onlydraven.com, click on the ODG store link. I'd really like to hear what you guys think. Is there stuff you'd like to see on the store? If there is, let me know. I'll see if it's something I can put on there, because I'm always looking for new stuff to add. So, yes, Jim just ordered a hoodie and a sticker. I'm very excited about it. And I got this shirt myself yesterday, and I'm going to be ordering myself something here very, very soon. So, hopefully, you guys will check it out. Even if you don't buy anything, that's fine. I just like to hear your thoughts on the stuff. So thank you very much. All right. So I'm jumping in first. Murder Trivia Party. All right. All of you delicious Draven's Dragons, if you would please go to the community tab of the channel, you will get a 30-second head start, because I love you guys and your members, to get into the game first. That is one of the many perks that comes with an Only Draven Gaming membership, including access. Members, your post is up right now. Also that comes with the membership, access to our members-only Minecraft server, which is a Sky Factory 4 server, and I'm hoping to have another one up by the end of this weekend, early next week. Also, you get the cool fonts. If you notice in chat, some people have a green font and a little cool Dungeons & Dragons dice after their name. Those folks are all Draven's Dragons. They're all part of my membership program. It's like a Twitch sub, only cheaper. It is $2.99 a month, and you get all sorts of cool perks like discounts on the store, members-only streams, access to the members Minecraft server, the font, the custom emojis that Turtle just posted there, which were made for us by the phenomenal Shadowcast, who does all of our art for the channel. By the way, here it comes. Here comes the code. Boop. Yida, we got room for 5 more people. Get in there, people. But you also get access to, like I said, there's a members-only stream at least once a month. The little D&D dice after your name changes colors and numbers as you level up and stuff. So there's a lot of cool stuff there. A lot of cool stuff. And if there's something you'd like to see as a perk, let me know. I'm always looking to add new things. Let's see here. Draven, your long sleeve shirts cost less than the main required thing for D&D. That is true. I do my very best. The shirts, I use what's called a drop shipper. So the company that I use, when you place an order, I place the order with them. It costs me a certain amount to place the order. They ship it to you. So what I charge is a little bit more than what they charge me. I do my best to keep that down to a very minimum because I want to make that stuff affordable. They charge a decent price, but really the shirts and stuff they make are really good quality. The prints are really good. Like I said, even the design, you really can't see it that much, but the design on the little 20-sided dice, the print is so clear on it, and it lasts such a long time. It's why I chose this company. Their stuff is really good. So, you know, again, if you're looking for some cool ODG merch, you want to support the channel and get some stuff in return for doing it, another great way to do it. All right, guys, we're going to jump on in. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. All right. Let's see what we got here. Which is one thing. It's weird how often I perk up when someone in my real life says something about a turtle, and I'm like, I can't tell them. Good luck, guys. Don't die. That's correct. Skip. Smashley and Jim are playing together. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, they're tag teaming it. They do that so that other people, a lot of games, they'll play as one person so that you guys have more people who can get in. They're very nice people. I love Jim and Smashley to death. They're so supportive. I can't tell you how much I appreciate them. And all of you. You guys are also great. Oh, here we go.
Is everyone hanging out without me?
No.
Use your device to answer
I only know one person on this list, so I'm going to choose them. You're probably going to die. That's okay if you die. The important part about this game is we're all going to die except for one person. And even if you die, you can still win. So if you die, don't worry about it. You're still in the game. We're all going to die but one. It's okay.
correct answer is who got the
I did not know who that person is. Gongoozler. For the record, great name, by the way. But Gongoozler, well played. Yeah, same. I'm going to probably die. I don't know who it is. I picked Tina Fey. It was the only person on the list I've ever heard of. Yes, zombie, ghost. Rules. Oh, I'm going to destroy you guys. I'm great at this game.
before time runs out.
Yeah, I'm not, but I'm okay.
Player who follows the fewest rules correctly
Everybody,
dies.
mess up the first few times for me, would you?
The rules are already on your device. Go.
Oh, come on. Come on.
This is so much better than Simon Says, am I right?
Come on. I'm being cheated.
Almost out of rules time.
Oh. Man.
You were
Oh,
able
I
to
actually did pretty good considering I froze like 4 times. I have never once fallen. Well done, Brave. Turtle, I'm going to take a shower. I might not be back before you end off, but I will be here tomorrow morning for sure, and I will definitely ask you. Please do. Please remind me. I have a horrible memory when I've been drinking. Please remind me tomorrow, and I promise I will go into detail on those things for you. Because I'm enjoying helping you with that as much as I can. I know I'm slow to respond sometimes because of work stuff, but I'm enjoying your questions, so please keep them coming.
catnip.
Official scientific name for catnip. Catus nippus. Well, that sounds like nipple. I can't pick that one. Nippence also sounds like nipple. I'm gonna go with this one. It's the only one that didn't make me think of nipples. And I didn't mean that in a perverted way. I meant that from a scientific, biological way.
Who
Who picked?
this?
The only one that didn't sound like nipples. Yes. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked out for me. My theory worked.
Welcome to room 217.
217. Who is it? Pegs. All right, I'm a peg you, Jim. I hope you're ready for it. Somewhat moot. You're getting a pegging too, my friend.
The death
Prepare yourself for all the pegging.
Which slots are death zones?
I'm gonna peg the heck out of you guys. Let's see. Number 1 rule of Trivia Murder Party: never second guess yourself. Go with your instincts, because you're probably wrong either way, so you might as well. Oh, here comes the... Oh, it's too late, Jim. It's coming. All the pegging. Oh, wow. Wow, we really set you guys up for success here. Really? Yeet? You started on the left? A little surprised by that. Oh, well, we got one. Wow, you guys really grouped up there, didn't you? Well, we got one. We got one. I didn't get to peg the people I was hoping to, but that's all right. We got one. Remember, every person we kill while we're alive is one step closer to success. Gongoozler is very sneaky, and we should all root for Draven. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, why not? If you're going to root for somebody, I'm right here.
Let's keep moving.
Thank you all for coming. I'm having a great time tonight. I appreciate it.
How long is the NBA shot clock?
How long is the NBA shot clock? That's a sports thing, I think. And I don't know anything about sports. I know a little bit about hockey because I'm Canadian and I was born on the ice. But I don't know anything about basketball other than it's the most dangerous sport. Oh, I didn't pick the right one.
The rest of you who are still alive.
Darn
Time
it.
for consequences.
Pooh. All right, that's all right. That's all right. I'm a survivor. You got it. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna... I'm sorry, I don't even know that song. Donations.
Money to each other. The person with the most cash at the end will die. But if you give to someone with $800 or more, I'll kill you instead.
Let's see.
Time for a credit
What do we
check.
got? Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness.
Struck down by the almighty.
Oh. See, I thought Moot was the safe bet. I thought everybody would donate to Dragon. Yeah, I don't sports ever either, except for hockey. I came out of the womb with skates on, but other than that, I came out of the womb with a hockey stick. I said that right after Noel said came out with a hockey stick. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, I'm alive. Root for Draven.
Alive. We'll go to the final round.
The final round.
Next question.
All right.
What is the...
I don't know that. Although I'm glad Evie's not here. I'm guessing, man. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. I don't know anything about this kind of stuff. This is not my jam. Not my jam.
Who picked this?
Not Draven. Oh, no. Oh, Borger for you. That's an interesting name. Smashley is. She's a cheater? I knew it.
We start by handing out extra dice.
Oh, no.
Go ahead. Give your die to someone to make life harder for them.
Really? This is the first time ever that I did not get the most dice. Somebody is being nice to me. See, I was waiting for him to get like 7 ones. So all the time, I knew it. Remind me to keep an eye on her dice when we're playing D&D. She can't be trusted. Half elves, man. Again, remember, if you're killed, you're still in the game. You still can win the game. Just because you're dead doesn't mean you can't win. Everybody is going to die but one, so don't worry about it. And hopefully everybody but Draven.
I'm sort of a self-help nut. It got me where I am now.
Okay.
Who wrote the secret?
I don't know. That was a secret. I'm just glad, again, let me say I'm glad that Evie's not here, because she's a cheater and would know this.
Who picked this?
Dang it! Aw, man.
Follow me.
All right. Let's do it.
We're going to play with mirrors. The ghost of my Aunt Mildred loves to write words on mirrors. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else.
All right, buddy.
A word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred.
Be tricky. Don't pick a word the game wouldn't
Go
pick.
ahead and start writing. Pay attention.
Don't
to the
pick
words
Draven or anything like that, because the game wouldn't pick that. Ooh.
So many convincing words to choose
Well.
from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die.
Wow, I'm a little hurt here, because 2 of them look good.
Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand
Jim, it's very likely that you met Evie.
Aw, you got it.
She used to come to a lot of the house
This is my
parties.
most disappointing experience with a mirror.
Oh my goodness, thank goodness. No thoughts in.
Oof, look at that audience.
When the alcohol comes in, the thoughts get pushed out. So the more you guys make me drink. Hi, Buffy. Buffy's here, everybody. Those of you who are Draven's Dragons, let's see some Buffy butt emojis.
Where can I find some sulfuric acid?
In the bathroom. Buffy, hi, baby. Oh my goodness, come here. Come here, you got goopies in here. She has things in her. Oh, hey, Patchy. Hi, come here. How's my girls? Buffy is I love all the kitties. I legitimately do. But Buffy is my very special girl. There it is, Brave. Thank you. I'll shoot you. I'll show you next time I see you. I'll show you a picture of her. She's a nice person. She got an EV channel, YouTube channel too.
See who has ESP.
Buffy butts. There they are.
Fits this category.
Oh, it's me again? I don't even think I picked an answer. I was so busy playing with the kitty.
And
Oh my
if
goodness.
anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone.
All right, everybody. Don't pick the letter that I picked. I mean, you know, out of fairness. It's only fair that you don't pick the letter I picked. I mean, you know. Come on now. Dragon, you got... Oh, there we go.
Now, let's see if
Don't pick my letter.
matches.
Dragon! And yeet! Dragon, we killed each other! Alright. Comes down to Jim and Gongaloozer. Dragon, man. Great minds, my friend.
Which of these wines was named after the place where it was created?
Man, even I know this one. If any of you out there that I know are alcoholics get this wrong, I'm going to be unhappy with you. For the record, they're all okay.
Who picked?
Of course. Well, the ghost got it. All right.
Oh, crap.
All right.
Let's keep moving.
All right, let's.
Which herb has flat, oval-shaped leaves with a velvety texture?
Dang it, I don't remember. Turtle! What up, man? I'm guessing. I don't know the answer to this one. I don't do a lot of herbs. I'm not, but my parents are, so. Nice, nice. We're going to do one more game of this afterwards, and then we're going to call it a night. Because I got to stream in 9 hours. Oh, man. Gongaloozer. Well, my goodness. Math? Oh, I hate math. Just in life in general, not just the game. Get to math then, people.
Will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go. So Americans say math, but the British say maths. That's weird, right? No pressure, but time's almost up.
Boom! Look at that math number. I'm going to do the math dance. Wow, guys. Whew. I want to say this. Thank you all very much. I know we got another game after this, but again, I want to say thank you guys. We've had
You know what that means.
we're at $60 worth of donations tonight. That's awesome. I mean, it's stuff like that and the amount of people joining the memberships that are putting me on a path to be able to do this and put part-time on my job. Thank you guys so much for helping make this dream come real. I really appreciate it. And Rice Novels.
That fits the category, and then press submit.
Okay. Again, I want to point out how glad I am that Evie's not here. Although I've read most of the Anne Rice novels until they started to suck. Ooh! Jim, we are coming for you. I know that you've got Smashly help. Oh, hang on. Oh, man, I'm Canadian. I should know this. I'm going to get this one wrong. I know 2 of them, but I don't know the last one. So we'll see. Right? We'll see. Oh, my God, I got it right. Oh, I wasn't sure about what. Oh, thank goodness. What is that?
Anything good to say about
Jim, dude, thank you, man. I will spin the wheel before we start the next one. Oh, rules of tardying. I do not know the answer to this question. I'm also going to put my phone down because he keeps asking me if I want to cancel typing. Wants him to lose the last game. He's trying to get me. I'm coming for you, Jimmy boy. Oh, come on now. If I get this wrong, they may take away my Canadian membership card. I don't have a dog. Oh, man. The code for... Oh, I'm sorry. My fat head is on top of it. Let me move that. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in the way. Sorry, the code is hidden under here. I'm sorry.
right there.
We're gonna be putting up a fresh code as soon as this is done. Pay to win. That's a great way to do it. We're coming for you. Oh man, Lich is on your booty.
Stories in the Canterbury Tales.
Man, I don't remember this. I apologize, Aniha. I don't quite understand what that means, but I hope you are having a very nice day. Oh, God, I got all of them wrong, I think, except for one. Oh, Scholar! Look at that action.
Oh, great. The darkness might eat my entire audience.
Wow, the darkness is catching up.
Kentucky Derby.
I'm sorry. Some of these are funny. Tough Nuts, a funny name. This is trivia game. Do you think I know trivia? Noel, I have nothing but faith in you, my friend. Your love of the kitties tells me so. Oh, that's not good for me, except I got them all. Wait a minute, I take that back. Jim, you sneaky bird. I was right there.
Time to make friends with the darkness. Coca-Cola brand.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't know about one of these. Did you see your last message? Did you see my chat about... Okay, hang on. You're bouncing... hang on, I'm going back up. There's several. Homebrew monsters, I do that more with the villains. But I more likely take versions of monsters that exist and convert them.
Time is almost up.
So I normally take a one and then I convert it to what I need. What happened there? Moot, come on, man, that would have been me, dude.
Trap.
Oh, if Moot gets this, he wins. Look at how close this is.
And that includes the third answer.
I don't know what any of that is. How am I supposed to get the answer to these things? I don't know what they are. Somebody's cheating and hacking everything. I blame Jim. Smashly is an innocent angel, but Jim is a criminal. Because you made me drink Jaeger. Oh, Scholar Lich! Oh, well played, Scholar Lich. Well done. Well done indeed. Excellent win, my friend. Excellent win. All right. We're going to do this one more time, which should take us to close to 12:30, and then we're going to call it a night. But I am going to do this one more time. And as usual, I'm going to log in first real quick. Give me a moment. I don't even remember posting this. I'm in. All right, members. If you'll go to the community tab, you will get your 30-second head start. Starting now. For those of you who may not know what I'm talking about, people who join the membership program of Only Draven Gaming, that's this channel, get a 30-second head start to get into the game. It's one of the many perks that comes with it. It's much like a Twitch membership, only cheaper. It's $2.99 a month, and not only do you get multiple perks such as discounts on the ODG store, access to 30-second perks like this, you also get access to our members-only Minecraft server, which is Sky Factory 4, of course, and members-only streams. Those are probably two more popular ones. Here we go. 30 seconds are up. 3 spots open. Climb on in here, children. But yes, the membership program is not only a great way to get some cool perks for yourself, it's also a very low-cost and awesome way to help support the channel. So if you're interested, click the join button anywhere on my channel. It does not sign you up just by doing so. It just takes you in so you can see what's all involved with that. All right, give me just a second because Jim donated $10. We are going to spin that wheel and see what he has done to me. What'd you do? Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've had so much Jaeger today. Oh, I would have never dreamed putting Jaeger back on here was going to become such a problem. I kid you not. I straight to God, I dread this. Ugh. I mean, not as much as not as much as I dread the spicy stuff, but close. Give me just a second. My stomach is already starting to roil at the thought of this. All right, guys. Here we didn't mean to, but I think the wheel is fun. I'm going to find some new things and other stuff to put on there. I could only put on there what I had access to. So keep an eye out. I will come up with more things for the wheel. Christ, Jim. Here we go, sir. Your Jaeger shot. Oh my God, we're going into the game. Oh, you're trying to kill me, and my head is so dizzy. I forgot how potent Jaeger is. Oh, I gotta skip. Clearly, Canadian. Hair in my mouth. Hair in my mouth.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Which of these book sequels is not real? To answer the question.
I don't know what the answer. I don't know what the answer to this one is. So I guess composing a list of D&D questions. Feel free, Turtle. And if you have one that you don't need to know right away, it would. I mean, if you don't mind, it'd be cool if you threw it on the comment section of Behind the Dice, because I was hoping some people would put at least 1 or 2 questions I could answer in the next video, and I haven't had any questions yet. You don't have to, but if you have any questions, anybody who would like to put a D&D question in the comment section of Behind the Dice, I would love to have a couple questions to answer in the next video, but you don't have to. It's just something that would be cool. I'd love to have one to do. I appreciate that. Greed! I'm not in this one. Who's greedy? James Drury. My God, are you in here being greedy? My God, James Drury is being greedy. All right, James. James said he's matching me shot for shot tonight. Gargamel! Welcome back, my friend. Gargamel was a member previously, and they have returned to us.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It is a pleasure to have you back.
Uh-oh. And least greedy must be punished.
Oh my God! That got a lot of people. Wow, James. You are so greedy.
Here's where I came I hope you like it.
I love James to death, though. James is Right now, my longest time member and one of my longest moderators as well. James has been with me a very long time, and I appreciate all the awesomeness you bring, James. What? What? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. What? I'm just gonna pick a name. I don't know what that means. Yes, here's my third member. He did pick the number after his name. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't get it. Jim? Listen, Jim, I need to talk to you about your Liza Minnelli obsession. It is unhealthy, and we need to discuss this over drinks. Oh, tattoos. I'm going to draw a good one. Stand back. I'm drawing a good tattoo.
Yeah, harder.
I don't know how to submit it. I think I did okay.
I've never looked better.
I haven't seen it, but my students discussed the film, and that was mentioned. But yes, strength. Yes.
We'll die.
Oh no, we gotta vote for somebody. I like this one. I like that this is a game where I get to vote too.
Vote already.
Arbus was the first. Was Paul the second? Or was it one of the... I can find out. Give me a minute. I'll check. This is the last game. I can... Give me a minute. I'll pull up the list. Because I have a list. The list only shows me people who are still members. So it is always possible that someone was a member longer and then left. But if we're looking at long time... Oh, we actually lost 2 members today. That sucks. It's okay. It happens. Sometimes people don't realize that it dropped off and then they sign back up again. That's okay. Give me a minute. I'm looking. Wait a minute. Which was Torch the Beauty Parlor in... I don't... I guess. Total time as a member. James Drury is number 1. Then it is Neon Silver, Cheese Boy, which is Gus, Paul Williams, and then Mr. Jack Does Disney. Those are the 5 longest. The 3 after that are Scott Allen, who's the gentleman who played Rafe Firemoon back in the day. Interesting piece of trivia. And then Mr. Moog Courtney and Teresa Hernandez, who is, of course, one of our moderators as well. So of those people, 2 of them are moderators, 2 of them were. So clearly, I hang out with the people who've been here a while.
Get to scratching.
Wow, Evie's been with us 9 months. I didn't realize she'd been with us that long. Her and Mystique joined around the same time. Uh-oh, Dragon, you're good. You want extra money? Are you going to be greedy? Are you greedy, little dragon? Dang, it's not. I've had 103 views on my Behind the Dice video. Thank you, guys. That's really successful. Who played Rafe? It's a member named Scott Allen. He was one of my best very friends in high school. And he played Rafe Firemoon, and I played Nylat Firemoon as an NPC. And then our friend Keith played Taborik, the Minotaur, who was Rafe's best friend. And then everybody else was an NPC that I ran. But it was a very good group. It started all of it. You know what I mean? It got it all going. Is Dragon a greedy dragon? Oh, hang on.
What do you use to smack the ball?
Children! Sorry. I can just imagine swinging a kid at a ball. Behind the Dice is awesome. If you guys haven't seen it in Merge Worlds, you gotta check it out. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yes, I'm very proud of Behind the Dice. Merged Worlds, if I'm lucky, does between 100 and 120 views. Sometimes a little more, usually a little less. So to do 100 on my very first D&D video was very awesome. And hopefully people will continue to come back to it. Oh! I've got the best spoiler word in the word. You're not going to know it. I've got it. You're not going to get it. I got it. Calm your tits. I'm good. There's 20 of me taking notes. Yeah, Merge Worlds averages. This last Merge Worlds did pretty good, and the one before it was unusually high for some reason. Come on, everybody, get it in here. Let me see it. Can you guess my word? You got nothing. You got no game. I'm pointing my straw at you. You've got no game. No. Oh my God! I just realized my face. You can't see it. Let me move that down a little bit. Can you guys see my face? Let me move it down a little bit. Not that I'm that attractive, but you know. Let's see it. Come on, get a word. I'm waiting. Got any letters yet? Oh, Dragon, you were greedy and you got dead, my friend. Anybody getting my word yet? Oh, somebody got a letter. I saw an exclamation point over Jury's head. James, don't you kill me, man. Don't you do it. How much chance do you guys have of finding out my password? 0. 0 chance of finding my password. Booyah! I'm sorry. Yeah, I couldn't help it. Yeah. I thought I'd pick a word with a really rare letter to try. You know? This first thought. Jim, are you cheating? Jim, are you cheating? Smashly? You should smack him around or something, because I think he's cheating. I don't see Mr. Mood in this one. Mood, if you're in the audience, cool. If you had to leave and I can't see you, hope you had a good day. Be afraid, be very afraid. Oh, man, I don't remember. Oh, my God, my wife is going to be so mad at me. I'm going to get this wrong, and she's going to be so mad. My wife is a huge horror movie fan.
Who picked this?
Oh, God, I almost went with that one. And I love that movie. No, the remake. Not as much the original. The original's not bad, but, you know. I'm sure she only smacks you around when you deserve it, so it's probably daily. Uh-oh. Whiplash Jim, sir. Let's do this dance, my friend. I'm ready for this.
I'm giving you a little extra time, so come up with something funny. Don't just write something like butts. You're better than that.
Man, I couldn't come up with anything. Favorite most wacky magic item you've given out? I'm going to tell you right now, the best magic item to give a party is the Deck of Many Things. But the Deck of Many Things will literally kill half your party and destroy your adventure. So much fun. All right, vote for Draven.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like.
Wow, both of those are good for the exact same reason. I'm sorry, that was dirty. Oh my goodness. Yes, that's a good one. The Deck of Many Things is harsh and overly destructive. Don't give that to an early group. Uh-oh!
I break all ties, especially when I think one of the answers is hot garbage.
Oh, come on! Oh, really? Wow! Wow, I can't believe he picked me on a tie. Jim, you were totally cheated there. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure how I won, but I think Smashy's on my side, and she may have flashed to the killer. It's the only thing I could think of that would justify him picking me over you. Draven's in the win. Everybody, turn off your phones and go home while I finish this game. Okay, don't even worry about it. Deck of Many Things. That's a question for tomorrow, sir.
best albums.
Never gonna go out of
Now
business.
each answer that
Kanye West!
category,
What do I look like?
submit.
Somebody who likes Kanye West? I am not. Oh, sure. Rub it in, Jim. I will take your word for it, sir.
Answers.
I forgot to pick one. Jim, you put something about boobs and it made me forget the game. How dare you use my love of cleavage against me?
Roald Dahl books.
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Man, Jim, I can't believe Jim used
Time is almost
personal addictions against me. That's low, Jim. Very low. Oh, man. Oh, I got those. Oh, good. I guessed. I didn't know. Deck of Many Things is great. I will tell you tomorrow. Remind me that one tomorrow. It takes a bit of explaining, but it's so good. What's New England? I've never been. Wait, I may have been there. I flew into New Jersey once on the way to China. Does that count? Oh, only for one. Spider Pigs, I'm going to need you to back off a little bit. You are in my personal space. Yes, Jim. Just because that's the one thing that distracts me more than anything else doesn't mean you get to use it against me. Man, I don't know what this is either. I'm going to pick one. I just randomly guessed. There's one imposter. Oh, my good. Oh, pigs, dude, and Jim. Well, you guys are clearly cheating. That's the only explanation for how well you're doing.
Tables have turned.
That or you got me drunk on purpose, Jim. Jim,
Here comes
you get me
trouble.
drunk on purpose? I think somebody said that you were trying to get me drunk so I'd lose this game. The community's on to you, Jim.
Monsters who fought Godzilla.
Man, I don't... Moot! Quick, text me. Somewhat Moot is a huge Godzilla fan. I gotta guess. I don't know any. I've never seen a Godzilla movie except for the Matthew Broderick one, and that was atrocious. Did I get any of them? I got two. Okay. One imposter among us.
Volcanoes.
I'll be honest with you guys. When I made the schedule, the one thing I forgot to put in there was Community Playday. I'm glad somebody mentioned Among Us. I'm going to have to adjust the calendar to fit in Community Playday once a month. I hadn't thought of that. Community Playday may become an
Gonna
evening
win this one.
event instead of a morning night or morning
Storm
thing.
captains.
What? Hold on a minute. I know this one. I was named after a captain of Star Trek. I should know this one. Yeah. Look at that. Don't play Star Trek with me. I know Star Trek. I was born on the Enterprise, by God. Okay, I got to get all these. Everybody put your phone down, log off, power off. It's been nice hanging out with you guys.
Question.
It's been great having you guys. Go home.
And that
I don't know what any of that
round
is.
2.
Man, I don't know what any of that is. I'm not British. If anybody's British, you're cheating. I don't appreciate it. I'm going to drink my Canadian beverage
Time is almost up.
in defiance. I did not. None of us got that. Okay. Back off, Spider Pigs. You are in my personal space.
Plagues of Egypt in the Book of Exodus.
What? Draven was born on the Enterprise with a hockey stick in his hand. I came skating out of the womb. My mother was not impressed. Oh no! Spider Pigs cheated and made me pick the wrong one!
Escape.
I was so close! The game was hacked. The game was rigged. Somebody paid off the judge. Clearly they were against me because I'm Canadian and slightly intoxicated. Well done, Spider-Pig53. Well done indeed. Congratulations on your win. I was kidding about the cheating thing, even though I really believe you're a cheater. No, that is awesome. You first time you've ever won one? That is aliens obviously hacked me. As we've learned today, I was never the alien today, nor will I ever be the alien in the past, or ever be the alien in the future. Because not an alien. My shirt says so. Let me show you. See? This is my new shirt. If you can see my belly, I apologize. I'm trying to keep it off camera. So this is called the Never the Alien design, made by Shadowcast. And it's the first new design we've had on the ODG store since Halloween. So if you're looking for some cool ODG merch, that's a fun one. There's a lot of other cool designs on there if you want to check it out. I'm very excited. What happened? Oh, Jim. Man, you're trying to kill me. Draven, but it didn't fit. That's funny. Yeah, Jim went a little bit crazy with the Cheese Whiz today, Jim. Crazy with the Cheese Whiz. For the record, I love... That's right. Drury and his wife Sarnacor are also matching me drink for drink tonight. So you're killing them too, Jim. How do you feel being a murderer? A murderer. Well, let me pull up the wheel and see if it's a double shot. Because then you've killed them, Jim. You've killed... Damn it, Jim. I'm a Canadian, not an alcoholic. All right, here we go. Jim's spin. Jim's spin of the day. Please don't give me something horrible. Fireball. Oh, thank God. We haven't had any Fireball tonight. And I happen to have a small bottle right here. So, that's okay. Woo! Jim said... Did he already say Fireball? I didn't see it. No, not Jaeger. James, you evil beast. Evil beast. Jim's matching it too. Jim, you've had more experience than I have, though. Ooh, that went very close to the top. I got to be careful. I don't want to spill. All right, I'm going to turn the wheel down and do this last shot, and then I'm going to say my loves and adores. Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, what I mean by that is I love and adore you guys. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out and being part of the stream tonight. I know this is a bit later than normal. With the new schedule, work schedule coming into my life here, in a couple of weeks, I will have a new streaming schedule, which will be up on the website. It'll be up as of March 1st, but it should show the rest of the stream, or the rest of the schedule. I apologize, Bragg. I would, but I have another stream at 9 a.m. and it's almost 12:30. And I do have to get a little bit of sleep before I come. Sunday mornings right now is the one day I do a morning stream. So that's why I normally don't stay up quite as wrong as I normally do. But thank you all very much for coming by and hanging out. It has been a blast hanging out with you all. Love you guys to death. Real quick, Jim's Fireball. Thank you, Mr. Jim. Fireball being the most damaging mage spell. I appreciate you are trying to kill me with an AoE. Oh my God. One thing that I didn't mention earlier that I wanted to is the donation goal that I'm going to change right now. Not today, but it's going to be the new donation goal. Is that I use Streamlabs OBS, and they have a membership type program that gives you access to a lot of awesome tools that'll make my streams look better and such. And a yearly membership is what I would like to get. So that is what I'm going to put the next membership goal to be, to allow me to pay for the annual membership, which will give me a lot of cool pop-ups and things that I can do in stream to be more entertaining, make the wheel look cooler, make the pop-ups look cooler. I'd like to give you guys more interesting stuff to look at. So that's what the new donations goal is going to be. I will fix that as soon as I'm sober enough to type. But I did want to say again, thank you all very much for coming by the stream today. It has been a blast hanging out with you all. It's been a great game. And once I switch to my part-time schedule March 7th, you all can expect to see a Jackbox stream at least once every other week. I'm going to start doing this more often. I'm also going to be able to bring in other games and GTA community nights. I got a lot more stuff I'm going to bring in, where we can all hang out and have a good time together, because I definitely want that. So thank you for coming by. Special thank you, as always, to my dragons. Thank you, all of you who are part of the membership program. Your continued support month after month is what is allowing me to take this huge step away from a regular 9-to-5 job that I don't like into fulfilling a dream job that lets me get to hang out with you folks all the time. So thank you very much for helping me do that, as well as all of you amazing people who have been donating. Again, that support is what is letting me take this giant leap, and I cannot tell you how much I love and adore you guys for giving me this opportunity. So thank you very much. And an extra super duper special thank you for my moderators who do all the heavy lifting, and I'm a big guy. That's a heavy lifting. They do all the hard work in this channel and keeping an eye on everything, especially in Discord. So please give them a thanks and a hi and a high five and a smack on the butt or whatever the case is. Don't do that. That's inappropriate. Don't ever do that to somebody. Give them a high five or an elbow bump or whatever we can do now, and thank them for all the awesome work that they do. All right? All right, kids. I'm sliding off of here, and I will see, hopefully, some of you at 9 a.m. in the morning for some Subnautica, and we will have fun times playing that. And then tomorrow night at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern is the Merge Worlds Dungeons & Dragons stream. Swear to you, if you come by, you're going to have a good time. I'd love to have you there. A fist bump, high five, elbow thwack, head butt, secret handshake, whatever it does that makes you and a moderator get along good. I'd love to have you. We will see you all again tomorrow. I love you all dearly, and thank you so much for letting me do this. You folks have yourselves a wonderful evening. See you later.